Data dropping the sub. Brother. We are ready, brother. Oh God, no. No. Oh, what's going on? We're all discombobulated now. Let's do this real quick. Okay. Okay. Now we're ready. Oh, you know what I mean. You get the drift. Miles, what's up, man? Happy Friday. Miles, what's up, y'all? What is up, y'all? The One Piece box looks sick. Yes, sir. You get 4 packs, but you get these nice ass promos, dude. You get the Nami promo and the Boa promo. Data, I appreciate the sub, brother. Yo, what up, boys? What up, everybody? Happy Friday. It's Friday, yeah. What up? Welcome to your 3rd favorite streamer's stream. Let's lower the music. Let's get in the mood. Boom. What is up, y'all? Happy Friday, man. Happy Friday. I hope everyone had a wonderful week. It is a pleasure to have you guys here on probably one of the busier days, right? You guys could be out doing anything, and I appreciate you guys stopping by. Data, my man, I appreciate the subscription on the twitch.tv. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Jesus. Happy Friday, guys. Data, I have your box ready. Yo, did you see my message about the bulk? No. No, I did not. I did not. Can you let me know what you would like to do? Get done with your bulk. I need it. My kids are collecting the set, so if I pay more shipping, I will. Oh, okay. You need all the bulk for what? Prismatic or all the bulk for One Piece? Yo, Franklin, what's up, man? How's the Journey Together release gone for you? It's going all right. Can't complain, you know? Can't complain. Opening some boxes here and there. Send it all and I'll pay. Oh yeah, no worries, man. No worries. Do you want shipping right away after today? Guys, just a heads up, there will be no stream tomorrow. I forgot. We have our tax appointment tomorrow, so tax appointment's like in the middle of the day. So I'll be shipping out a bunch of stuff tomorrow. I gotta ship out Data's stuff, and then I gotta ship out Yee set for shipping as well. Dude, I got all the Minecraft toys at McDonald's already. They come with some sick cards. Really? I didn't know McDonald's had those Minecraft cards. Yo, JF. I'm not concerned on how fast I get it. Whatever's easier. Yeah, no worries. Is it strictly just Pokemon, or is it like other stuff? Because I have like a handful of bulk as well. So I can also like just grab like bulk in general for you. Good luck with all that tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, yeah. All right, guys. Before the stream even started, man, Data was like, "Bro, I want to have a sick ass opening today." So he sent for 5 prismatic packs, guys. We got 5 prismatics packs. Yo, Franklin, congrats on the Wooloo AR, dude. It's a very nice card. I'm starting my One Piece collection, so I want the bulk. My kids are collecting the prismatic set. Okay. I'm probably just gonna grab like a handful of the bulk from like Journey Together and just add it. Cause like if I'm gonna ship it in a box, might as well fill the box out a little bit, right? And then the kids will at least have a little bit more. Okay. Here is the start. Here's some One Piece promos, dude. Look at the Nami, look at the Boa. So Data sent in for 5 prismatic packs and a One Piece collection box. Just absolutely stunning. I love this Boa promo. Nami back looks really good. They both look really good. The Nami back looks a little bit better. Data, are you mostly collecting English One Piece? Because remember, we do have some Japanese One Piece. We got OP11 in Japanese. We have 3 boxes of this. If you were interested in opening some more One Piece. Just as a heads up. Okay, starting with English. Gotcha, dude. We will be getting some English in. I'm very bullish. I know I've said it. I'm repeating myself. I'm very, very bullish on EBO2 and OP11. So we're going to get that same set in English. It comes out in a couple months. And EBO2 comes out soon as well. We're going to be getting a case of each. Damn, Jeff. I just got Jeff's message about him. He picked up some stuff from the store. And it looks like it did not go well. All right. Good luck. OP8. This is OP08. The 2 legends. We look at the back. There's no red. Great. Let's see if we can get something nice. Biscuits Warrior. Jin Rummy. Charlotte Angel. Burn Bazooka. Peckums. Candy Maiden. Basil Hawkins. Edward Weevil. Shark. Duval. Alright, our first rare. Hawk. Oh, the alternative art Jack, dude. That's actually a banger. Let's go, man. Let's go, dude. You got an alt art from one of the loose packs. So for just for reference to let you know. So a box comes with like 30 plus packs. In those 30 plus packs of a booster box of One Piece, you are only guaranteed 2 hits, 2 alternative arts. So in some loose packs, you managed to get an alternative art. So we fucking love that, dude. Let's go. Pack number 2. Let's keep that heat going. They just restocked. I don't feel like I'm gonna buy anything. That's some heat wave. Because at least it's something that you don't have. Alright, let's look at the back. Okay, we'll take that start, dude. 2 for 2. No leader packs. Dude, that's amazing. No leader packs. 2 for 2. Come on, baby. Time I go. Moby Dick. Chess. X Drake. Munch Munch. Charlotte Brulee. Charlotte Custard. Earth shall not lose. Will not lose. Into an SR Edward Newgate. Okay, okay. We're going to take the alt art Jack, though. Freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. Let's go, dude. Alright. Now, one of my favorite sets. The Wings of the Captain. OP06. OP06. Ooh, that's not a good sign. That's a Dawn card. So this pack is gonna be a Dawn. Okay, at least it also ate a leader. You weren't gonna get anything because it's a Dawn card anyway. So at least it was also like a leader pack. So it's like putting all the bad luck in one pack. All right, it's a blue. Let's say Jinbei Garp. Sai Kuzan, one of my favorite characters. Vinsmoke Reiju into negative hollow. Suru, and there is your Dawn card. Negative hollow. Negative hollow. Put your leader card there, because if you're gonna collect, Jane, thank you for the lurk. Have fun with the cleaning. I should be cleaning too, man. You know, there is like so much dog hair everywhere. No, 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 no. Not good. Not good. Raizo, Zeph, Max, Uta leader, Zephyr, the one who should disappear. Okay. The OP06 did not do us any good. OP06 did not do us any good. But we at least got the alt leader. We got the alt leader Jack. So we'll call that a W. Obviously, a true W would be a manga. Those are hard to get in general. So let's put all your hollows there. All right, guys. Time. Are you ready, dude? We got 5 packs of Prismatic from a fresh booster bundle. Whenever I see an Eevee at the front, dude, I get so nervous. Eevee. Hippowdon, Baneri, Pinsir, Techno Radar, Festival Grounds, Great Tusk, Larry's Skill, Dreepy, the Sandy Shocks EX. Berteves, what up? What's up, brother? What's good? Happy Friday, man. We are opening a little bit of Prismatic, a little bit of One Piece. Pinsir, Black Belt's Training, Badoo, Pupitar, Diplin, Glass Trumpet, Heatran, the Crispin Pokeball, the Buddy Buddy, into the Fluttermane. What's good, man? What's good? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening with y'all? What is happening with y'all? Come on. What are you doing, Buddy Buddy? Put the Badoo in with the Crispin. 3 packs left. Give us something to be happy about. Eevee, another Eevee at the front. Larry's Skill, Dunsparce, Explorer's Guidance, Shaman, Professor's Research, Litleo, Oogie Doogie. Come on, baby. We are so due from Prismatic. We are so due from Prismatic. Dude, we are so due from Prismatic. It's not even a joke, man. We are so due. Bronzong Pokeball. Dunsparce into a Sylveon and a Fire Energy. Come on, man. Prismatic Loki killing it. Yeah, Prismatic has not been good for the stream, man. It all changes with this pack right here, though. Prismatic, it all changes with this pack right here. Goldeen, Applin, Snizzle, Toot Toot, Slowking, Secret Art, Bugs, Cottony, Black Belt's Training. Bro, Prismatic is so rough, dude. Alright, let's take these out of the... Let's take these out of the promos. Let's take these out of the promos, man. Put these into nice clean sleeves. So, what's everyone up to today? What's everyone looking forward to this weekend? Tell me one good thing that happened this week, guys. I want to hear one good thing that happened this week. What is one good thing that happened this week for y'all? For me, it was being able to spend some time with my wife. She was away for a whole week, so it was great to have her back. So that is my one good thing of the week. Okay. And then you want all the bulk. So let's get some sleeves in here. Let's get some of this bulk ready. Not this type of sleeves. Eating pizza? I don't know. It's also fair. What type of pizza are you eating? There's my boss cat. There's my boss cat letting me know that she knows that I know that she knows that I'm working. She's letting me know that I know that she knows that I know that I am streaming. She's letting me know, guys. Supreme. Alright. Here's that. This is gonna go be garbage. Let's put this one piece away. Get this all nice and clean for you. Dude, I had a nice mellow day off, dude. Today I smoked some chicken and pork chops. Ate a bunch of edibles, bro. That sounds so good, dude. Some smoked chicken and pork chops? That sounds good as fuck. The edibles, you know, I fucks with it. I fucks with it. I do partake. In the green watching. Mike! What's up, brother? What is up, my dude? What is up, my dude, Mike? Alright. We got your One Piece. We got your Pokemon. That being said, brother Data, I appreciate you, man. Hopping on in, dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, man. Yo, just lurking with my poor ass. May try some one pack magic, brother. Don't ever worry about that, man. You can come here and hang out no matter what, dude. You can come and just hang out, man. I want this to be a spot that people can come and chill, man, without having to spend money if they do not want to spend money, dude. You don't always gotta buy something to make me happy. That's the thing with this hobby, dude. This hobby, the highs are highs, man. But when you go deep and you get nothing, man, those lows fucking suck. And those lows are low. Low. Can I do another illustration box? Yes, sir. We got two, but they're all the same promo. They're still Nami and Boa. So I do not have another one with the other two promos. But if you wanted to trade, I do have one of the other promos. It's the Yamato. And I'd be down to trade it for the Boa. I'd be down to trade it for the Boa. If I can find it. It's here somewhere. Just give me a second. Alright, we got two more. Would you like to pick which one of the two? Hey, I'm super glad you're getting into One Piece, man. I fucking love One Piece, so... so that makes me happy. I'm gonna throw in a couple extras in there as well to go in with your One Piece stuff. Let me throw you some extras as well. The cards are so different, it's just the vibe. I feel it, dude. Hey, did you guys ever see Gray's The Pubes de Gray? My favorite card. When I find it, I'll give it to you. I have to find it. It's somewhere here in this pile. You got any more slabs? No, not really. These are pretty much all the slabs I have. I have a couple submissions coming in. And I have to take care of those. Right. We've actually been... Oh, actually... You know what? I did get a couple new slabs in. I got this BGS 9 Gold Pikachu in. My Dress Up Darling. A Siggy that somehow got a 9. Jeez. These are some One Piece slabs I had on the side as well. I did get something in. Yo, what all booster bundles do you have? Prismatic Evolutions booster bundles. I got 3 of those, and I got 4 Obsidian Flames booster bundles. And I'm gonna put you to the side, Data, because we're gonna get your stuff ready to go for tomorrow. And then Cardboard, I did get your message from today. All right, before we get started, Data, let's give you a couple extra One Piece hitters. This is from what they call the starter decks. So people buy these to get to get cards for a starter deck. So I'm just gonna give you one at the top of each. So it gives you like a nice little healthy group of cards. We'll do this one, and we'll give you one of the Dons. So we'll give you all that. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing crazy. But so you'll get one of the Dons, one of the events as well. 2 events, Vegapunk, Brook, Frankie, Nico, my favorite character, the Nami, the Tony, Senamaru, Stussy, Jinbei, Sanji, Usopp, Zoro, and a Monkey D. Luffy. How much is the OnlyFans booster bundle? The OnlyFans booster bundle. By the way, did you get your prismatic box? It's 8 times 6. So Obsidian Flames is $8 a pack, and there's 6 packs in there. Did you say OnlyFans booster bundle? Yeah, I did, because he said OF. Nah, bro, I went to the post office and they said they gotta pick it. That I gotta pick it up tomorrow. That's weird. Is it because it did not get there yet? Also, Yee, I do have booster boxes of Journey Together. So if you wanted to pull out like 6 packs out of that, it'd probably be the same. And then I do also have a Paradox Rift ETB. I have a Paradox Rift ETB as well. No, it's here. It just didn't fit in my mailbox, so they took it back to the post office with them. Which is weird. Like, if something doesn't fit in your mailbox, like, I have an outdoor mailbox. It's not one that goes to me personally. But it's like a rectangle, and everybody has like the tiny little slots. But then at the bottom left, there's like a big one for bigger packages, and they just like leave a key in your box, and then you like open it and then get your shit. Data, left or right for your second illustration box? Right. I wonder if Royal's here. Royal! Yeah, we have those too, but I guess my new mailman or something, because this happened with all my... Yeah, that's weird as fuck. Just tripping since it's a nice box. Hey, good luck, man. I hope you actually get it. I'm not trying to be like a pessimist, man, but I've seen videos of people getting shit from like TikTok, whatnot, and like the boxes are like empty. They give them fucking an empty box. I don't think that's gonna happen to you, but you know. Is Luffy the chase? So the chases differ depending on the set, right? So the chase for this set for OP08 is Rayleigh. It's a Rayleigh manga. The chase for OP06 is Zoro. It's a Zoro manga. So the chases differ with every set. Luffy was a chase in OP05. He's a chase in EBO2. He's a chase in OP11. Luffy has multiple mangas. All right. No red. Let's keep the luck going. Let's get another alt art. Tamago. Tristan. Charlotte Cracker. 20 Doctors. Smoothie. Little Robson. Got a chew. Who's who? Shaka. And that is a rare. Shocky. Two for two. No red. No red, but give us a hit. Roddy. Sheep's Head. Brule. Dalton. Man. Back-to-back rares. Okay. It's up to you, 06. It's up to you. Hold it down. Okay, I don't think I see red in here. Raizo, Jaguar D Soul, Zeph, Sakazuki, Shiki, Nami Rare, into the Gecko Moria SR. Okay, we'll take the Gecko SR. We shall take the Gecko SR. Let's get something a little more heavy though. Come on, baby. First obstacle we got to dodge, which I think we did dodge. No red back. Chance at a hit. Garp. Asia. Come on, Hammond. Baron. Rocky. Bear King. Nekomamushi. Germa 66. Vinsmoke Niji into Vanderdecken. Oh, gross. That was not good. All right, I'm gonna add a little bit extra to yours, so just give me a second. I already did that. We are planning on giving a little extra. I do have a ton of One Piece laying around. I have so much Japanese One Piece, dude. Yo, Dada, do you have a favorite character in One Piece? My bad, bro. What did you say the price for Obsidian Boost? No, the Obsidian Booster Bundle is 8 times 6. Because the packs are $8, and there's 6 of them in the bundle, so it's whatever 8 times 6 is. I think 48. I think it's 48 for a booster bundle. Not yet, dude. Just started watching. Okay. All right. I'm gonna trade you this boa for the Yamato promo. So let's get this Nami cleaned up. Let's get this Nami cleaned up and ready to get home. Let's see. Since you just started, you probably... This is all Japanese One Piece, by the way. We're gonna give you a Shanks SR. It's Japanese, but it'll make the deck look pretty, okay? Let me just give you a little fluff. Let's see what I got over here. Hey man, I was a collector before I started selling. One Piece was my vice. All right, we're gonna give you a Shanks. This is a Shanks secret. It's a secret out of OP01, and then we'll give you 2 extra SRs just to fill out the binder a little bit. So I'll give you a Law and a Reiju. So a little something extra just for your generosity and your kindness, brother. Nothing crazy. You know, for people that get into One Piece, you know, there's a little extra I can give you. Okay. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. That being said, Yi-Yi's going in for the journey together. Yi-Yi, since you got 2 packs, by the way, everybody that buys a pack they're getting it from the booster box gets put in the duck race. So each pack you buy gets you an entry into the duck race for the Journey Together stamped promo. So you got 2 packs. I'm assuming you want them random, but I'll let you let me know that. before I pull packs out. Randoms. I'm always doing the ones that just speak out to me. Do those two. Good luck, my friend. Thank you for hopping in on the journey together. Journey together is coming on up. Oricorio, Purloin, Cutiefly, End's Castle, Marowak, Greedy Little Squirrel, and the Me Fish. I see that fish way too much. We're still on the hunt for our first SIR. Which one will it be? Whalmer, Zora, Greedent, Regice, Fungus, Panchan, Magmortar. Well, that was not fun. You should try to get a PSA 10 Veluza. No, you're crazy. No! No! GG's. GG's, man. That was fucking gross. The head held up high. Head held up high. Peter! You got 2 spots in for the stamped Reshiram. Not that I'm trying to, play it down, but at least you got that. That being said, Yee, also, I did get your message, so I'll be getting your stuff shipped out tomorrow. Got a couple things to ship out. Peter! What up? What up, Peter? Guys, if you're ever in need for big ticket items like booster boxes and whatnot, Peter's switching to a booster box selling perspective. Yo, I have some spots in that thing, don't I? No, not that. You have a spot in the Squirtle Charmander break, which gives me a good chance to promo it. Guys, if you don't know, now you'll know. Our current slab break, guys, is the Charmander and the Squirtle. The Squirtle from Stellar Crown, the Charmander promo from Obsidian Flames. Both PSA 9s, and we currently have a slab break going for it. We are 3 out of 7 spots full. The winner gets both slabs. All you would need is the PSA 9 Bulbasaur to complete the set. Each main break spot is $20, but we also have a mini slab break race going on right now that is halfway full. Dex has both spots in that. So if we get 2 more spots filled, $5 a spot, we'll run a mini race, and whoever wins that mini race gets a main spot. So that was a handful. Just know with that we are running this Squirtle Charmander slab break. Winner gets both slabs. $20 a spot. Unless you want to go the mini spot way, then you can get a mini spot for $5. Noah said give him 2 Obsidian, 2 Obsidian, 2 Stellar Crown. Noah, give me number 1 through 6. Yeah, I'm getting set up for all my boxes. Stop by after your stream, Sundance, to check it out. I'll check it out. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 packs of Stellar Crown here, brother. Give me 2 numbers out of 8. 2 numbers out of 8. Your picks? All right. We're going to do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Stellar. we're gonna do 4 and 6 out of Obsidian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Put these away. Three and seven would have been my pick, so I like that. Let's go, dude. Let's keep that same energy then. Good luck, man. We're still looking at some good luck hits out of Stellar, man. Stellar's been a bit dry for us. Alright. Starting off with Obsidian Flames. Uber. Smallville. Varun. Grunt, Altaria, Malwow, Rockruff, Town Store, the Askew, the Achu. Pack number 2. A little lizard, Magnemite, Buffalant, King Gambit, Phantom. Oh my god! The Ninetales! Oh, let's go! Oh my god, let's go!
Pulls up, three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good! Wins the game at the buzzer!
What a beautiful card, man. This card is beautiful. Okay, left to right centering is good. Top to bottom, it's a little heavy top. Not crazy. The back, one white dot on the top right. Not a big fan of that. But besides this one white dot, it is clean, dude. This card looks clean. Oh, this Ninetales. Put you in a sleeve. And now let's just enjoy the beautiful art of the Ninetales. Absolutely stunning. Congratulations, brother. Congratulations. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Ninetales. That's definitely getting a clip. That's definitely getting a clip. Let's see. Can we run it into Stellar Crown, though? Let's run it into some Stellar Crown. The Turtle. Glamon. Lacey. Rapidash. Ladian into the Frogadier. Into the Archledon. Pack number 2 LPN. Last pack magic. 22 doll hairs. I knew it went up in price. It's crazy. When I pulled that card, that shit was like $9 when I pulled that card like a year ago. Yamask, Harvine, Reveroom, Lapras, Phalanx, Salazzle, Kling Clang. No love in the Stellar, but you did smack, I think, top 2 or top 3 hit out of Obsidian Flames. I sold it for 10. I think I sold mine for $10 too. I think I sold mine for $10 too. No, thank you, man. Thank you for hopping on in. A little extra. A little extra. All right, let's put this askew with the Ninetales. Melchan! Mel, where the fuck are my Hot Pot pictures? Alright, let's cut straight to business. Where the fuck are the Hot Pot pictures? Alright. Yee went for 2 more. We're gonna do this one here and this one here, and we got to give you 2 more spots. We got to give you 2 more spots. That puts you at 4 spots. It was at a home hot pot thing. I took a pic, but we were already divided. I don't see no picture. What picture? It ain't like I'm asking for feet pics, you know? Where do I post in the Discord? It's near the bottom. It says it's called Show Us Your Pics in the non-card chat, or you can put live chat. I just put a picture of this morning with my dog and my cats all on top of me. Black belts training, Voltorb, Oricorio, Purloin, Darmanitan, redeemable ticket, Combustion. Come on, baby. We are fucking due. Maractus. I don't want to see this. Maractus into the I don't want to see this. Technically a hit. I'm not coping though. Madang. My bet. Pangoro. Grimmsnarl. Ends PP. Delmise. Greedent. Thank you, baby. Jesus. No! Lord! Lord, why do you do me like that? No, that's not what we want to see. I'm trying to see my PP up. Like, and GG's, man. Thank you, cardboard. Hey, there it is. Thank you, cardboard. I apologize, man. Check out the hot pot. Sheesh. They got double stations. Yeah, I'm not seeing enough red here. I'm not seeing enough red. That's why you need your own little one, you know? Look at this guy. This guy's rocking the Sanrio, man. He's rocking the Hello Kitty. So Sanrio now has like a heart, a special place in my heart. So my sister-in-law who passed away, right? She was a huge Hello Kitty fan. Huge, man. She had a fucking shrine of Hello Kitty in her house. So me and my wife, we bought her this Hello Kitty watch that she loved, and she wore while she was in hospice until like she couldn't anymore because her body got very weak, right? So she couldn't carry the weight of the watch. But so yesterday was her wake, and my mom was telling me that her friends brought her Hello Kitty stuff and put it in her grave with her. So that like it was super, you know, it's sad but very cute at the end of the day because she loved Hello Kitty so much. So it's nice to see that they like, you know, like bury me with my waifus. Put my wife's picture on the top, but then bury me with my waifus around me, you know. But it was nice to see that, you know, her love for Hello Kitty went with her for whatever that means ultimately, right? For whatever that means ultimately to wherever we go. We got shabu stuff all over the place here. Love that on a cold day. Yeah, I'm actually going to gift my brother like one of my better Hello Kitty slabs. I was going to gift it to her. but it was too late. So I'm gonna gift it to him to have to kind of like remind him of her. Guys, what is up, man? All right. Oh, load. I do have an order from TCG Player that I probably should do now. More chili, Maximus. ¿Qué pasó? Hit that like button. 10 people, 2 likes. Sheesh. God damn, you guys hate me. To be fair, I never like people's streams, so it's alright. It's alright. I never like people's streams, so I don't feel bad about it. I don't feel bad about it. I'm so bad at liking people's streams. Okay. We have a little bit of Azur Lane heading out the door. Shangri-La SR heading out the door. You like my Azur Lane box, Max? Nah, fuck you guys, I'll say it. Stupid as fuck. Man, I need to order some top loaders. I'm out of top loaders. Feel free to dump them in my ETB. Max, brother, what's up, dude? How's your Saturday going? Mel, how's your Saturday morning? JF, how's your Saturday? How's everyone's Saturday over there? I love that we got one person in couple people in Australia, one person in Japan. Fucking awesome. It's fucking awesome. I'm on the steel cutting wood all day. Sheesh. Sheesh, brother. Yo, when do you start your new job, man? Are you officially, did you officially decide that you're gonna take that new job? I know it's gonna make you move, but you said it was gonna be a pretty healthy pay bump, right? Which is fucking great. You know what I always say, man? If you got nothing tying you down, fucking onwards and upwards, brother. Pretty good, man. Just made a latte. Now I'm making some more protein packing so I can feel like a fat ass. Bro, feeling like a fat ass is like, oh man, I'm gonna eat a bunch of shitty food. Making protein pancakes is not, you know, you'll feel like a fat ass, but at least it's like a healthy version of a fat ass. Nah, I'm weighing up my options for sure. For sure. Put that down. Ship without tracking. Do you have any pets? Have them pick a pack? I do have pets. I have 2 cats and a dog. They're somewhere in the house. Be back later. More cutting. Get to work, Max. Max, just make an OnlyFans, dude. Apparently that's the way, right? With this build, I think not. Hey, brother, one thing I'm known for on the Smokemon channel is donating to the community via pack raffles. So I sent you some money to raffle 2 Journey Together packs. Yo! Guys, you hear that, man? Chat! Data, you're the fucking homie, dude. Chat! And also, reminder, guys, if you win the packs via the raffle, you will also get a spot for the Ends Restaurant promo. So it's like a double prize, right? You get an extra chance at winning something, even if you open up a shitty pack. So let's open up a raffle. And let's get this going for y'all. Man, data coming in clutch, dude. I appreciate that, man. That is fucking awesome of you, dude. That is so kind. The GOAT. Let's give him some GOAT. Let's give him some GOAT love. Ready?
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that?
When they so
you hear me? Hit the rollie, start with the rollie on. Who was our getaway car, Jag portfolio? You hear me? Hey, I heard I had some sneak dissers. Whoever feeling hot, that AR got a heat sensor.
Exclamation point raffle. Get in on it. Exclamation point raffle. And you know what? I'm picking packs. So suck it. We're gonna pick one left. And this very back one here. And the raffle will stay open. And the raffle will stay open. Boom, 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 boom. We'll just leave that there for now. Exclamation point raffle if you want in on the free 2 packs of Journey Together. We will do 2 winners sometime during the stream. I'm just gonna go, I'm picking a winner and then we're gonna run it. Oh, bro, have you seen Sword of the Demon Hunter? No, I don't know what that is. What is that? Is that a good one? It just came out. Shit's insane. Hour-long first episode. Huh. You think they're gonna get us, boys? You think they're gonna get us for a trailer?
ジンタ、私ね、五木姫になるんだ。
鬼はもとより1000年を超える寿命を持つが、巫女の生き肝を食らえば不老が得られると。
ジンタ、アッキラ説を前にしても決して退かぬ。あなたの献身嬉しく思います。
でもちゃんとこの目で確認できたわ。間違いない。あの顔は私が見たまんまよ。千の夜を越えてはまた君と出会い、千の音届けてただ君を歌う。どんな鬼でも倒せるようになる。そうしたら見こもりになって会いに行くよ。
だから伝えるのはこの場所がいいと思ったの。ねえ、聞いてくれる？
やっぱり俺は見こもりとして。
Crunchyroll? Interesting. Okay. I'm interested. This is perfect timing too, since I'm out of stuff to watch right now. Alright guys, we're gonna run the first winner. The second winner though. The second winner, High Dive? I don't have that. Guys, but the second pack we're gonna let simmer a little bit, okay? So we're gonna run the first winner. Good luck. There's only 3 people in, okay? So the 3 of you have a good chance. So good luck. Okay? Jeff! Jeff is taking home the pack. Hefe. You also get a spot. You also get a spot as well. GG's Jeff. So guys, remember, we're gonna let the second one simmer a little bit longer, but we ran this first one because y'all were here in chat when data sent in for the pack. So you guys get you'll get a little preferential treatment. Okay. Left or right? Jeff? Left or right? I would have went left personally. But maybe I'm wrong. Good luck, Jeff. Caterpie, Magmar, Wooloo, Beldum, Electric, Iris, Virizion. Exclude me from the next raffle. Gotta go. All right, brother. Have a great day, man. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for hanging out. Jeff, no hit. We got a Hops Snorlax, though. Gotta go, gotta go. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Go, 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 go. Name it, name it. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I got some hot coffee. All right, guys. We've chilled down a bit. The stream has chilled down a little bit, so you know what time it is, guys. Oh, Jeff, by the way, this is the show I was talking about, dude. From old country bumpkin to master swordsman, dude.
月の特別指南役として推薦し、無事承認されました。
なんでこんなことに。
Looks like it's prime.
俺は峠を過ぎたおっさんで特別指南役なんてとても。
アリューシア・シトラスです。我々門弟が先生を盛り立てますので、存分にご指導ください。 先生、お久しぶりっす。また先生に教えてもらえるの嬉しいっす。
天下の騎士団長様が男連れで街歩きか。ふぬけたものだな。
ベリル先生ひどい。しくしく。先生に教わった剣術生かしてる。誰がお嬢ちゃんか。まったくわしはお主よりずっと年上じゃぞ。
ガーデナント氏の実力がいかほどかご教示いただきたい。優しさは時に間違いを生む。私はそれを正すべき立場にある。
今までずっとやってきたことが全く通用しないっていうのも寂しすぎるしね。
Yo, that really does look like Rudy's father. That really does look like Rudy's father.
テレビアニメ片田舎のおっさん牽制になる。なんなのこの子たち。
Oh, I didn't tell you when it drops. Guys, you should be good for the raffle. It's just resuming. So it'll just continue to resume your entries. So you're fine. It's open for anyone else that joins in. We're gonna probably run it like closer to the end of stream. I'm trying to find Ooh. Dude, I'm also not participating in the raffle, so even better odds. I should just put my name multiple times, Data. Yo, guys, let's watch this food video while we're just chilling. Look at this one. A day in the life of a street taco vendor in LA.
Look at that guy. Look at that.
That's the name of this one.
Look at that taco.
Dude, I am a sucker for a good fucking street taco.
This is a day in the life
Let me tell y'all.
An American dream. More specifically, the story of one family's 30-year-old carnitas business on the streets of East LA, founded by first-generation grandparents and kept alive by the dedicated loved ones all around them. Today, I get a chance to go behind the scenes and see how they make all of this happen. This is Carnitas El Momo.
Oh my god, you can see how moist that fucking meat is, dude.
Good morning. It's just after 2 a.m. here in East LA. Well, to be exact, we're on Boyle Heights. And today, we're gonna see what it's like to be a mom and pop taco shop in Los Angeles. Danny, what time did you get up today?
I was up at 12:30.
12:30.
Everybody won.
And this is every day.
This is for the weekend. For the weekend, yeah, we're here.
12:30, dog.
Friday's a little later, but it's still a morning grind.
If you've already seen my Gareth Eats episode, I filmed the best tacos in Los Angeles episode already, and I was here with Carnitas El Momo. So today I'm gonna go even deeper and take you through the entire process. Multiple locations, and it starts in the absolute middle of the night, behind the house, in a makeshift kitchen with the boys. All right, let the day begin. A massive pot, fire, lard, and meat. That's the foundation. Ooh, is this fresh lard?
Yeah. On a piece of cake, G? Yeah.
Jeff, you might know better. What is lard exactly? Is it just fat? Is it just fat?
And then we'll start scoring these pork shoulders, pork butts, get them in that pot. This is the piece that everybody knows as carnitas. This is the pork shoulder, pork butts. This is the fan favorite here.
All right, here we go. This is the step-by-step process.
So much
First,
fat.
you add the
Animal or
lard
veg?
into these giant cylinders. Get that boiling and bubbling up nice and good. Then we're gonna add in pork shoulders and pork butt. Get those going.
I mean, dude,
stir them up. Add some
Let's
salt.
just be honest. If you have 3 generations of your family members, right? 3 generations of your family working on this shop, these tacos have to be fucking phenomenal. You know what I mean? Like, you don't make it to the third generation if your tacos ain't worth a shit. These tacos have to be fucking phenomenal, dude.
Salt to touch.
We didn't do no school for this or anything like that. It was just off of
it's fucking abuelita.
Watching my grandfather and
fucking abuelita telling you what's up.
We wouldn't be able to tell you how much salt goes into it.
Perfect timing, Puff. We got a
right?
pack of Journey Together. We got a pack of Journey Together being raffled away. Just give a big thank you to Data. Data sent over. Data showing the love, man. Data wants to give back to the community. So thank you, Data.
And then we're gonna add stomach and skin, correct? Danny's got the stomachs going right now. I'm gonna drop those in and mix them all together. Is this the recipe of Grandpa? Is it the same one, or have you guys tweaked it?
Yeah, we didn't. We always said if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Yeah, smart man.
So it's definitely grandfather's recipe.
Smart man.
I just told a buddy of mine not too long ago.
You're the
he's
fucking
like, hey
homie,
man, he's telling me, hey, these carnitas, you know, they're so good, this and that. I'm like,
Data,
you know
whenever
what?
I make it to your
They're
second
good,
favorite
they smell
streamer,
good,
I might have to make you my third
something
favorite
about
mod. You know what I mean,
the
brother?
mastery of my grandfather and for him, like the fact that he did it so long.
Yeah.
He still had. There was just one level still that we haven't reached, and I tell him, man, if only I can go back and taste my grandfather's carnitas one more time, it would give me that idea of like, damn, I gotta step my game up just a little more. And I don't know, man, it was just his patience, his understanding of just the process that takes him just a notch higher. It's just that mastery, you know. We try to match that every day, and like I said, when I started adding 30 minutes, coming 30 minutes earlier, just to kind of get that, you know, that crispiness, that right amount of salt, that flavor that he had that touch. And that's what everybody says, it's just that touch, man, it's that touch. And I go, yeah, I think that just comes with time.
20 more years.
Yeah, 20 more years, I'll have that touch.
What is this secret sauce?
Crazy.
The secret sauce. It's the secret sauce.
This is it? This is the family secret?
So I can't tell you the secret, but it's a secret. So this is the original way of doing carnitas, from my knowledge and my understanding in Michoacan. We haven't changed anything, and we're never gonna change anything. So all I can say is
Son
you get
number
a caramelized smell.
It's covered by my camera, but it said this guy is Billy or something, and he's son number 8.
We're gonna make an app.
Yeah, I can smell it.
We're gonna do an app where you can smell.
Smell-o-vision.
But the tortillas are homemade. They gotta be homemade, dude.
Yeah.
There's no way that tortillas aren't homemade. There's no way.
I was trying to pinpoint.
You put this
what
much
it is.
effort.
Remember that.
There's
smell.
no way.
And remember the taste of
We'll
the
see.
carnitas.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Okay. Maple syrup.
That's a great question.
Soy sauce.
That's a great question.
They got too
Look,
many
as long
knives
as
for me
it's
to
corn
start talking about
tortillas,
this
man.
nonsense.
As long as it's corn tortillas.
Allen Time said we're using Coca-Cola.
Actually worked too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, with the first batch bubbling away at home base, Billy takes me over to his brother's house to see another early morning operation in motion.
So this is my brother's house. He's Carnitas El Huicho. And right now we're gonna meet up his, he has 3 boys and all 3 boys cook. So we're gonna check them out.
Everybody's up.
That's his youngest right there. That's Joshua.
What's up?
Got him
The
working.
youngest of the cooks right now. About the homie that hits
So, good morning.
What's up, man? Garrett.
What's up, boss?
Joshua. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Oh, you got chicharron going?
Yeah.
So they make chicharron. We'll come get some later.
So you cook this once, let it cool, or yeah, give me the process.
Damn, that chicharron is
Basically,
huge,
gotta
bro.
boil them for a bit. Like
Yo,
a
if
good
you guys don't know
20
about that
minutes,
chicharron,
give them a
man,
nice
that
little color
chicharron.
change.
So
And
in Spanish,
chicharron,
it's
bro.
salcochar.
Sacochar.
yeah. Los salcochamos and then take them out, clean the pot, and then throw them in there with some lard, with some manteca.
Okay.
And then cook them, take them out, let them air out, throw them back in, and until they're finished, once they get that little popping sensation on the skin,
Okay.
that's when you know they're good, you know?
For sure, we'll come back and get some.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
When did you start cooking?
About 17.
It's in the family business, huh?
30 years experience, and he's top 5.
Top 5 cookers?
Damn, like that?
Top 5.
I'll take it. Hell yeah.
I say first is my mom.
Yo, things
Okay.
I miss from
My
AZ,
dad,
street
my
tacos.
brother,
dude.
me,
Street tacos.
Danny and
That's a lot
Beto.
of heads,
Yeah,
a lot of
this is.
All right, we stop here. It's just after 5
Street
a.m.
tacos are
Had a quick
unmatched,
stop
dude.
one of the cookhouses.
It ain't close.
You guys set up like a cartel in here. You got they got cooking houses in every different area. Cooking up carnitas. Alright, we just checked in real quick. Now we gotta roll to the restaurant. En route to the restaurant, we pick up Anaí and Sammy, who help out at the shop. Good morning. And as we continue on, Billy begins to open up about the daily
out here
grind.
in Iowa, we have
Truth
some amazing street time.
It's
Dude,
not
really?
easy growing up here.
That's sick.
Drugs, violence, disease, fallen family members. This shit's real and it's heavy. Yet through it all, they keep pushing
LA's
forward.
rough, man.
And the primary motivation today comes from their grandfather, who recently suffered a stroke and heart attack and has been unable to lead in the family operations. The weight has shifted to Billy and others to uphold the legacy of a man who sacrificed so much to give them this opportunity.
This picture right here, I actually took it. I took it right there in the back.
I mean, dude, this is, like he said it at the beginning, this is a true American dream, right? Like, Pops created this. It was probably like a fucking little operation. They have a shop. They have multiple houses, dude.
And then
That's kind of crazy.
I gave him the photo and I said, I want something like this, bro, but put your into it.
Corn
So
tortillas
the back,
is
the
1,000%.
setup-
Also, Hispanics work the corn,
Those are the
soybean
setup
fields
from
here.
Guanajuato. So it's like the road in Guanajuato, and then obviously the copper pots, and then my parents, you know.
That's sick.
All the interior, like I did it myself on my own with a few friends that helped me, you know. I did the tile on the wall myself. The little piggies were designed by one of my friends from elementary, Edgar Quirarte.
Shout out to Edgar.
I have a tortilla
Shout
press
out to
under my
Edgar.
sink.
I picked out
Corn
an
tortillas,
by
like, dude.
artist named Josh.
If someone comes at
Local
me
from
at
LA
me
too. Shout out to
and
Josh.
says, "Hey,
Shout
I
out
got
to
some
Sergio.
tacos for you," they're
So this is
flour
so every morning
tortillas.
you get here before 6 and get rolling?
Yeah.
And then what time do you guys open?
We by 10:30.
10:30 you
10:30.
be open.
Yeah.
Because you start this
And
early.
then this is the kitchen. I'm still trying to make it a home feeling. I don't want to lose that, I don't know, coziness, family from the house. So I'm trying to maintain the exact same thing still. You know, I'm not trying to change anything. It's just a different setting, you know, but it's the same product.
Yeah. Always the lard, huh?
Yeah. 50 pound.
50 pound cube?
Yeah. This is, man, I used to hate getting ready to go out. Because it was like, if I got ready and shit needed to be cleaned in the back, it's a dirty ass job, bro.
Yeah.
I had to get dirty before going out. My dad did it on purpose too.
Alright, it's just before 6 a.m. and we're just getting a new pot ready with the lard. Getting ready to turn on the heat right now. There she is. Team is getting everything set up for the day. And we're getting pork butt, pork belly, pork skin, all dumped into this lard as soon as it gets hot enough to get the restaurant set up for their carnitas for the day. So
Dude,
what
that
was
sizzling sound?
Billy, to go from like back at mom's house to now setting up a restaurant? Is it crazy?
It was nerve-wracking for sure.
Yeah.
Like for myself, because I felt like when I took my first step to actually take on the family business, it was a challenge, and it grew, right? So that the challenge got even harder. So when I jumped into
I never
this
thought about that.
restaurant,
Putting
like,
the lemon,
I felt
putting the
overwhelmed.
lime into the
But with the help with
onions?
the family, you know, everybody helped me out. I was able to. It stretched me out to where now I feel like it's anything like little events, caterings, weddings. It's just so easy now.
Yeah.
But
because you've been thrown
back then,
into
I
it.
was so nervous. I couldn't sleep at night, just thinking like, "Fuck, am I gonna be able to do this? Am I not? Am I?" Just because it's consistency at the end that we want to maintain. So you know how that goes. Trying to be consistent for so long, it takes a toll on you, on your body. But with the right team and the right mindset, I think you're able to make your goals a reality.
Hell yeah.
It reminds me of like how worth it all those nights were, like all those bad and good nights. So it's a good feeling, you know, and it's motivating for sure to continue.
I wish you got some B-roll
we
of the
started,
sizzling,
so.
dude. That sizzling sound.
The
When you put
grind
meat
doesn't
inside
stop.
like hot oil is like,
Yeah, the grind doesn't
bro,
stop.
that sound is so sick.
Just after 7 a.m. now. The day is just beginning. Go back over to mom's, check on her stash, checking out our carnitas, see how Danny's doing, and then we're back over to the shop. This is a real day in the life.
It's a real day in life. Not even Netflix got this one, though.
All right, well, while we have a second, before we get back to Grandma's house, I want to take 60 seconds and give you perhaps the realest sponsor shout out yet, and that is Lingoda. As you'll see in a little bit, when I speak to Mom and Dad, my Spanish is pretty rusty, and I have made a sprint challenge, which is 60 classes in 60. Link in the video description. It's time to get over to Mom's house, meet some of the rest of the family, and finally eat some tacos. Let's go. That's good.
Yeah. This artist did that mural at my mom's, the mural I have at the restaurant.
Oh, really?
It's the same artist. So these are Aztec wings, and they drew them up so that the community can see the wings and find in the wings a way of hope of telling you can fly. Like no matter where you at, and because this is a tough neighborhood, so they put these Aztec wings to show the young generations that we can fly, you know? So that's the whole concept. And then that's when my dad got sick, so they were in hopes of my dad, they put those wings. So
that's awesome.
But it was for the whole community.
Damn. All right, we're back on the block to check in at Mom's house.
You're the first one to hang all night.
Hell yeah. We'll see what happens by like 2 o'clock.
Yeah,
oh, hell yeah. Danny, talk to me. What we got? Where are we at? Give me the process.
It's about 7:30 in the morning.
Dude, I wonder how much meat.
The first batch is about to be completely done. You just gotta go ahead and pull them out. Second one probably got another 15-20 minutes left to it. Then this one still got good hour and a half over here.
Okay.
But yeah, the first batch coming out. Should be able to get some tacos in your hand in a couple minutes. Yeah, this is our pork shoulder, pork butts. Look at the color on that.
What, this one is?
Bro. So this one will be going with me to South Central for the day.
Okay.
And then the rest of the batch will stay here at our Royal Heights location.
It's crazy. As we're getting ready to set up here, you just have family members coming out of the woodworks. You got grumpy uncles, you got aunts, you got in-laws, you got everybody just doing their part to make this happen for the day.
I don't like that garbage bag on the
They'll
food,
be
though.
walking around, they're getting the condiments ready, we're cleaning dishes, throwing meat in different storage containers to take
And I
to
don't think it's
different
on the
locations.
food. I think it's just
amazing to
covering.
see
It's
all
like
these
it's
people
like
make this-
covering the pot.
Storage containers.
It's covering the pot to kind of like keep it steaming. So it's just a garbage bag inside a pot, and I guess they cover it to let it steam.
Take to different locations. It's just amazing to see all these people working in unison. ¿Cómo puedes cortarlo sin llorar todos los días? Ay, no llores. Wow. ¿Cómo no? Está acostumbrado. Wow. What are we doing in here? You making salsa?
Yeah, she's making this. Yes.
What do you got? What kind of salsa?
It's spicy salsa, red salsa.
What's in there?
Chile.
These chilies?
Yeah.
Mel, you see, that's what we need to see in your hot pot, Mel.
Wow, pretty simple.
You know, we've been here for all of our lives. We'll
Dude,
always
and it's
help
thick
my dad,
too.
my mom.
That's some
you
good
know.
red salsa.
We had our own job as well. I was the receptionist in a dental office, and then after I became a manager. But then after I got sick, and you know, I'm back with my mom. I got really sick. I have cirrhosis, my liver, and I was about to die 2 times, but I'm still here, you know.
Do you have children as well?
I have 3.
And do they all work in the business? Or?
Yeah, they all work here.
One thing I noticed traveling in most places, having a food cart or a restaurant is a respected profession. It is an admirable pursuit, whereas in the
Do you like
U.S.
having your
it
family
is
close?
less so.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
The only thing is that, you know, my dad, well, he had a heart attack, but we
I
all
mean,
wish
look at how we treat our teachers, right?
for him to be okay.
And look at how they
for
treat
him
teachers
to see
overseas.
what he, you know, done all these 3 years.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Wow, incredible. Rosie, thank you so much.
So a lot of good food in the U.S.
That's a
from people
beautiful
from
story.
other
That's
countries
why I'm
where
here,
food prep is
because I
more
think you guys have
celebrated.
such
I
an
mean, it's a
incredible
hard
story.
job, dude.
Thank you.
And
I don't know if you were here at the beginning of the video, but the guy said on the weekends he's at his shop at 12:30 in the morning, dude.
yeah,
on the
this is
weekends.
special. As he is.
That's probably the thanks.
Yeah, man.
That's probably thanks to
Lindo.
the. If you don't go to college, you're a bum.
Listo. Pueden contarme la historia de Carnitas al Momo.
Sí, empezamos desde muy abajo, desde recién llegados. Cuando uno llega de ilegal, pues mucha batalla. Porque no hay permisos para nada. Entonces, y no había carnitas aquí en Los Ángeles. Se puede decir que nosotros empezamos a hacer este negocio. Él nació sus papás eran de este negocio que tenemos. Él nació ya haciendo carnitas y birria y haciendo de todo. Es bonita la lucha. Es bonita la lucha. Ahora ya, porque tenemos, pues ya todos dimos frutos y ya los frutos ya están en lo mismo y nos da mucho gusto que la gente nos ha seguido.
Speaking of coffee, I gotta see my dude today and get a few bags. Yo, let's go.
Están hechos con amor y ahora ya pensamos en la gente. Ya no pensamos en qué tenemos que hacer para poder vivir, es verdad, es la lucha de siempre. Pero ahora ya, porque la gente nos busca, la gente nos sigue. Y eso pues da mucho gusto porque valoran el trabajo de uno, que está hecho con amor.
¿Y cómo comenzó? ¿Cómo empezó a tocar?
Empezamos tocando puertas. Empezando, él se iba con una cubeta de carnitas a vender con sus amigos en los apartamentos.
Qué impresionante es.
God damn, Wick, you just got off of work? Did you have a school trip or something? Brother. Exclamation point raffle, guys, if you just hopped in. Thanks to the homie Data Rogue, we are doing a giveaway of a Journey Together pack. So make sure you get in there. Wick, it's good to see you, man. Damn, dude, long day at work, huh? Royal, did you get yourself some of that magic, dude? Royal, I almost bought a booster box of Tarnek from Rudy. Rudy was selling some boxes at like $3.20 a box. Almost got one. Dude, I go to this spot nearby, and the restaurant is basically some family's house, and they have the whole family cooking up. They're probably doing very well financially. Well, that's kind of what I was saying, because they have the whole family doing this, but it's split between like 3 houses, a restaurant. Like, think about it. He just said that he started the business going door to door with a bucket of carnitas selling tacos, right? To now having like a physical brick and mortar shop, having a taco truck, you know? It's crazy, man. It's crazy, dude. Like that is like the guy said, man. The fucking dream. He's got Colombia, man. He had some premium stuff in last time in roast. It's nice and medium roast for me. Yeah, dude, we love our medium roast, man. The same thing in the U.S. Would probably not be super well off. After school festival, man, and because I'm P, you have to clean up everything. Yo, were you like, my fucking knees, god damn it. I don't want to clean this shit up. Dude, I got the Dragon Scale land card. Send the link and post the picture in the bangers. We're trying to see. I'm trying to learn more and more. Post the link and post the picture. What up, Will? Will, exclamation point raffle. Exclamation point raffle, guys. We're just watching some taco videos. We opened a ton of packs at the beginning. We smacked the 9 tails out of Obsidian Flames for Noah. Noah got 2 packs of Obsidian Flames, smacked the 9 tails. So that was pretty. That was our sick hit. That was our banger of the day. Wouldn't mind having a pizza truck out here. Japanese love pizza, dude. Imagine introducing dude. I wonder, are there really good taco spots in Japan, bro? Imagine you live in like a small town in Japan in the boonies and you have a fucking taco shop. There's no way that shit doesn't smack.
Sí,
Happy Friday though, guys. It's great to see you.
Estábamos por enfrente del mercadito mexicano.
Ah, okay.
Por ahí vivíamos. Le dijeron que tenía oro en las manos. Si tú tienes oro en las manos, probando su comida. Mi hijo, este es el más pequeño de mis chiquillos. Este es el baby.
Lo llevé con Wicha en la mañana.
¿Ah, sí, vaya?
Yeah. Ahorita le dije si tiene tiempo que vaya para que pruebe el chicharrón.
Ajá.
Un chicharrón bien rico, hace longaniza.
Can't find tacos like that now,
y,
man.
y todo porque él nos lo ha enseñado.
That's what I'm saying. Like, imagine you had this family here. This family in Japan, dude. Bro, it'd probably blow their fucking minds. Probably blow their minds, dude. I'm talking about like some authentic, real ass fucking tacos. Dude, like Puff, imagine tacos El Gordo in Japan, dude. Imagine tacos El Gordo in Japan. Tell me that wouldn't smack, dude. Not the land card, but I have this foiling. I'm much in here like crazy lurking at the back. What up, Mandy? Appreciate the lurk, brother. Exclamation point raffle, guys. We have a Journey Together giveaway going on, dude. Don't miss out on your chance. Is there a TCG player list? We're watching this video. I might watch it after this. All right, Royal. I mean, it probably has a listing on TCG.
There's a new
player,
premium foil treatment in Tarkir Dragonstorm called Dragon Scale Foiling, and yeah, it's as cool as it sounds. Wizards describes it as textured, so I'm betting it's similar to the mana foils from Foundations, giving cards that tactile, extra premium feel. The best part, Dragon Scale Foiling isn't just showing up on random commons, it's landing exclusively on the special guest fetch lands. Even cooler, these fetches feature completely different art from their non-foil versions, turning them into must-have collector pieces. Quick breakdown on how to find these. Non-foil fetches with standard art in the special guest slot, so still rare, will appear in play boosters. Traditional foils, same art as non-foil, will be in collector boosters, and then the Dragon Scale foil fetch lands with the brand new art are collector booster exclusives as well, meaning they are pretty much the chase card here. You thought Scaly was just going to be what your bully called you in high school. Look at these cards, they're great.
Dude.
Do you think these are...
The fucking set just dropped and Roy already got a chase card? That motherfucker. Dude, imagine Jeff starts up a fucking little taco shop or a pizza shop or little fucking, that'd be sick.
Ahora sí que es un premio para él porque por él está todo lo que está y hay todo lo que hay.
¿Y cuáles sus sueños ahora?
Pues ahorita ya estamos grandes, ya nada más que ellos no dejen caer ese legado que él está dejando, ¿verdad? Que le sigan, que aprecien lo que él ha hecho o lo que hemos hecho los dos. Hemos trabajado los dos juntos, ya tenemos 56 años.
Man, that stroke really fucked him up, dude.
Sí, gracias.
That stroke really fucked
nomás
him
que
up,
pues
dude.
desgraciadamente él se nos enfermó, pero mientras tenga vida hay esperanza.
Todavía sí.
Sí, y somos muy católicos. Nos gusta pues pedirle mucho a Dios que así nos amanecemos.
But they fucked up the tacos, man. They put all the toppings, then the meat on top. Come on, toppings go on
Tiene mucho
top.
orgullo hacer todo eso, todos sus
Yeah, well, we got
nietos y
dude,
todo eso.
56, man. We got a long way to go.
Un buen show. Así es. Adiós, te bendiga. Gracias, muchísimas
Cuídese
gracias.
mucho.
Gracias. It is now 8:22 in the morning. First customers are already lining up.
Why are you lurking over there,
and the
Kate?
crew is rolling. Alright, this is Giselle. Giselle, what's your relation here?
So I'm the oldest granddaughter.
Okay.
Yeah. I've been working here for quite a while. Since I was 11, I remember me and Billy used to go and help my grandpa to the warehouses and, you know, doing our thing, whatever we had to do. My grandpa
Hey, this would be sick to get, but I don't have enough people that open magic. So
I used to do a
it'd be
little bit
hard
of
to
everything, and I continue to do it.
I would get it though.
I used
but
to
it'd
live
be
in
hard to
Tijuana
do.
for a few years. So I was just coming Wednesday. I would come early, like at
Yo, do you think that the ingredients wouldn't make the food taste the same? I hear some people that live in California that grew up in New York complain that the dough doesn't taste as good. I mean, you're used to like certain tastes, right? So like food is very different from like South, like Georgia, to like what I eat here in Vegas. Yeah, I just figured I'd send you that before the price jumps, allegedly. The price will jump. They're selling it at a very good price. They're selling it at a very good price, to be fair. I've already seen these going for like $330. I've seen people sell these already for over $300. 330, 320, and then plus tax 330ish. So it is a big difference. The set you really gotta look is the next set, dude. The next set is the Final Fantasy set. That's what I'm gonna put. I'd rather put more money into that. I don't want to keep sealed stuff and try to move that. But back to what Jeff was saying, yeah, dude, $450 for the Switch 2. So for those that don't know, Nintendo announced their Switch 2. And it's $450. Final Fantasy is going to be sick, dude. I would rather save the money I would spend on that to buy 2 collection boosters of Final Fantasy. No, we haven't gotten to that part. They have not talked about the tortillas. I'm keeping an eye out for it. $450 for the console, dude. But yo, it's not even that, Jeff. The games, dude. The games are $90. If you want a physical copy of a game for the Switch 2, it's $90. If you want digital, it's $80. And say you have like Zelda already from the Switch 1, you have to pay $30 to get it transferred over for you to play on the Switch 2. I'm like, I'm good. I'll play with my Switch 1, dude. It ain't nothing but we all good, brother. We all good. That's why I run Nintendo ROMs on the emulator. I mean, I have a Switch 1. There's no big difference between the Switch 1 and the Switch 2. Well, a bit better. Hey guys, we got the Switch 2. We're in fucking 720p. Oh, sick. Sick, dude. I appreciate the 720p. We're in fucking 2025. Motherfuckers are playing on 4,000 resolution right now. They're doing blank games that are key to the game. You have to download the game, and it's stupid. It's stupid, dude. It's stupid. Absolutely stupid, man. What a fucking Howie robbery. This is sick, man. The dragon scaling is such a nice touch.
2 in the morning and go back home like at 11 at night. But now that we've been here for maybe like 6-7 months now.
Okay.
PlayStation look good with this Nintendo news.
Wednesday through Sunday now.
We're back in the mix.
I mean, PC, man. PC's superior. PC is king.
It's about to get
Someone
hectic.
said it will tank like the 3DS did and prices will drop when sales tanks. Yeah, because dude, the reception was terrible. Everybody was bitching about the same thing. The Switch 2 is way too expensive. $450, brother. Devin isn't kidding, man. I can spend how much is this? How much is a PlayStation 5? It ain't more than $450. It's got to be around the same. The tortillas weren't homemade. They rewind, and she has a bag of them. Oh. $4.99. You're telling me I'm gonna spend $50 less to get a Switch 2 when I get a PlayStation 5?
Wednesday through Sunday.
I'm gonna keep my PC. I have my Steam Deck, dude. It's a PlayStation 5 is $350.
We're back in the mix.
I'm back in the game.
Wait, where do I rewind?
It's about to get hectic.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. You caught it, Data. You caught it. Alec, what up, brother? Oh my God, look at that.
That's a sample.
That looks good. That looks so good, dude.
We normal for the day?
I appreciate you, Alec. We're having a great Friday, man.
We get a lot of pounds. There's days where we do tacos.
And will you know, like midway through the day, if you're gonna sell out, if you're?
We're hoping we do. Most of the time we do.
Yeah. We're watching a day in the life of a taco street vendor.
Like at 2:30, 3. Sometimes we stay till 4:30, but we finish. Can I get condiments for 5 pounds, please? Condiments for 5 pounds?
Como 20 años viniendo aquí a las carnitas, vengo de Pico Rivera. Ahora aquí, primero viví aquí en el este, pero me cambié para allá. Pero desde allá.
Motherfucker said I'd weigh 400 pounds. Look at this dude. This dude's been eating the same tacos for 20 years. Holy
vengo aquí.
shit.
¿Y qué te gusta sobre las carnitas del Momo?
Muy amables y están buenas las carnitas, no como otras que va uno y no.
Tell me your story, carnitas al Momo.
Well, basically, I saw it through a Netflix TV show, and we were living at that time in San Antonio. So when we came over here to visit, we decided to come and search for it.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're on
we
Netflix.
Came and we tried it. It was amazing. I love the tacos, and now that we live here in LA, we just come all the time before work.
Now you're bringing.
They're in LA.
Yes.
They're in LA.
Hey.
They're in LA, dude.
What do we got?
Oh,
Tacos of the burn ends.
God. Bro, this is it, man. This is a perfect fucking taco, dude. This is a perfect taco, dude. Cilantro, onions, that meat. Look at how fucking juicy this meat looks, bro. Dog. Yo, when we going to LA, boys, meet up in LA. Meet up in front of the taco shop.
First tacos of the day. And this is the burnt ends. So it's all the little bits that come off, that stay in the liquid when they're cooked, and they're all put together at the end. So this is a little bit of everything, from the shoulder to the butt to the skin. Ho ho ho. I'm gonna put a couple of carrots in there. This is breakfast taco, 9:30 a.m. Look at this absolute beauty.
Dude. Holy shit. Where's their truck in LA? I think they were saying like East LA, but they have a physical shop as well. So they have a food truck and they have a physical shop. Cuz I think their food truck, this is their house. So they like prep in the house and then they make everything and then people come to the food truck. Right? And then they have a physical shop.
Best tacos I've ever had. One of the best tacos I've ever had. My recommendation, if you come here, based on this video, get here first thing in the morning, after the burn ends. There's already people double parked, getting their tacos. Oh, salty, fatty, spicy, delicious.
God damn, dude, I want some tacos right now, boys. What the fuck am I talking about?
I've had tacos in a lot of different places.
I need to find myself a Mexican woman that can cook.
Knowing
man.
that they wake up in the middle of the night to start this process.
Bro, you need to marry one of the girls in that fucking family, dude. You need to marry one of the girls in that family.
And I know what you're thinking. For those of you who aren't familiar with these types of tacos, the buche, the stomach, the skin, let me tell you that the texture, I like the mix. So straight up, I understand, just a straight up stomach or a straight up skin might be a little bit off-putting in terms of the texture, but you mix those together with the shoulder and the butt, and it just adds layers of flavor.
Good is good. Who gives a fuck what it is?
That make these
good
so
is
incredible.
good, dude.
Look at that. Look at that guy.
About to start a GoFundMe to get me out there. Dude, I'll be the token gringo, dude. That's how you get in. There's always one gringo. There's always one gringo, man.
The whole gang.
One girl always gets a gringo, dude.
And a satellite setup in South Central. Billy takes me back to his brother's house to connect with the boys and try some of that chicharron that I've been looking forward to since early this morning.
I think it's just called carnitas, Wickstrom. Let me minimize it, and they might have something in the description. I think legit it's just called carnitas. Carnitas El Momo is headquartered in Boyle Heights, a hard-nosed neighborhood in East LA. So there's the website. And if you guys ever want to just fucking be fat and look at the Instagram, here's the Instagram.
This is Scarlet.
Nice to meet you.
This is my brother. His wife, Lupe.
Pleasure.
Hi.
Nice to meet you, Gareth.
Her dad.
Nice
My
to meet
father.
you. The whole fam's here. I love it. Nice to meet you guys. Oh yeah?
have the chicharrón de media luna, so you can try it out.
Oh, yeah. Listo.
Bro, look at that chicharrón, dude.
Wow.
God.
Most of it, we have it sold out already. But
looking at these white Instagram pics like waifu cards, get.
Chicharrón as well.
Okay.
God, man. You guys aren't gonna let me finish this fucking video, and I hate that shit happens. Stop minimizing, man. Chicharron, chicharron. Alright, we're gonna follow this, even though I'm a card shop. Bruh. That's some good guac, dude. That's some good guac, brother. That's some good guac. This is the only type of guacamole I eat, man. Hispanic guacamole. This is the only type of guac. Don't give me any other. I don't eat any other guac besides some Hispanic guac, dude. Let me fucking tell you. Yo, Bobby Flay. Bobby Flay in the house. Damn, dog. Fucking love to see it, dude. How long ago was this video? This video was almost a year old. March 30th, 2024. Bro, that chicharron, dude. Holy shit. If you've never had chicharron, you gotta eat it. You need some salsa, man, at the guac. You're missing the guac,
we got
bro.
the chicharron with the pico de gallo. Bro. Oh, thank you.
You like it?
Gracias.
Dude, his Spanish is pretty good, by the way.
That's so good. Crunchy chicharron on the outside. Oh my god. Yeah. Gracias. Thank you very much.
Fuck yeah, it's like 20 minutes from Mal's place.
So
yo, Mal.
Salty,
dude, ask
crunch.
Mallory's probably eating there. Bro, Mallory's definitely eating there, dude. There's no way. She knows all the spots in fucking LA.
The consistency, huh?
Bro, text Mal and see if she's eating there.
But oh man, there's a savoriness to it. That earthy. What kind of sauce? Almost like a rich flavor to it. You got the onions cutting through everything. Perfect, beautiful tortillas. And then the ultimate sidekick. Chicharron. You guys got an empire going. Empire of the best tacos. Oh, unbelievable.
Yeah. Where is it?
It's dangerous business to be in. These tacos all day. I'm around chicharron, I'm around buche, I'm around carnitas. You'll meet some great people. We're just hanging out on the block, having a drink, enjoying life. The whole family's here. It's pretty good. Honestly, it takes every last bit of energy I have to pull myself up off this chair and away from the Coronas and chicharron. But Billy tells me there's one final stop I gotta see.
All right, where we at? So we're at El Mercadito right here, located in Boyle Heights, on Lorena and First, right next
Texas
to Cinco
tacos
Puntos.
suck, or at least
Nobody
Austin
talks
does.
about this place.
Nobody has ever really talked about
It reminds
this
me of
place.
like,
Surprisingly, man.
of like
I'm
before I
glad
was
you're
with
the first,
Kiara.
though.
Just a
one
local market
taco
spot.
that we went
Come
to.
over here and get a little
you,
treat, take a
Katie
little
and-
break from the stands. And it is a busy Sunday in the mix. Take a look at this.
So this is El Mercadito. We call it El Mercadito, you know? It's our little Mexico for us. So if we want to go and feel like you're in Tijuana, you come here and the vibe is, you know, it's straight up Mexico. So
Yeah.
we're not far from Mexico when you come here, you know?
I feel it. It feels like I'm in
you're in the
Mercado Hidalgo.
Texas
or
barbecue,
like
though, it's unmatched.
the market, Hidalgo
Texas
market in
barbecue is its own
Tijuana.
cuisine.
It feels very similar. You have a lot of cowboy paraphernalia, the sombreros and the hats.
For the rancheros, you know, you got the avestruz boots, you got the mantarrayas, you got the cocodrilo boots. You can find anything you want from Mexico, like the zarapes and the vestidos and the, you know, all that Mexican culture stuff.
Yeah.
You can find it here. If you're from
remembered.
Boyle Heights, you know, you gotta come get
I
the
remember eating
gorditas
that
here.
shop.
Gorditas are so it's masa, open it in the middle and you fill it up with frijoles and your choice of meat. And this is the spot to come around. This is my go-to spot when I come home.
It's almost like an arepa.
People pass by this building all the time and you wouldn't even know it's in here.
There's a whole world in here.
Us here in Boyle Heights, growing up is little Tijuas.
Yeah.
Little Tijuana. This is historic, bro. Like, not a lot of people, as you can see, it's just locals. And as you know, as Mexicans, we always eat everything with spicy. You got all aguas frescas. Anything munchy related, Mexican, you come
It's
and
like
get it
Memphis,
here.
right?
Ooh, and you got
Memphis,
the sweet
KC,
potatoes
Texas,
there?
Alabama.
Thought I'd go for a vegetable today.
Those are like the 4 big ones for barbecue.
What?
If they
is
got a
in
laminated
there?
menu on you,
Okay,
you know
we
you're
got
in the right
sweet
spot, dude.
potato and syrup.
Right here. This is all you need to know. You got an abuelita behind the counter? Dog. You're in the right spot.
Syrup of some
Carolina
sort.
too. Carolina.
What's the syrup in here?
It's honey, so it's straight honey from the bee.
Really?
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite things. Sweet potato and honey. No fork, so we're just going for it. Oh, good. That is the softest sweet potato you've ever had in your life. Honey on top, almost like a syrup. It's so sweet.
Yeah.
That's delicious. Still warm, hot, fresh out of the case. That is delicious. Very local spot. This is like, you got to know this spot to know the spot, right?
Yeah.
Guys, welcome to El Mercadito.
Hell yeah. Welcome to my Stadium Pride. That's the wish.
There it is. This is the local shop.
All right, back at the shop now, the brick and mortar location, a full-on day here with Billy. Billy, you're done for the day.
I'm done for the day, bro. That's it.
It's just about 4:30. Everything's about to close down here. We're sold out.
He's been up since 12:30.
Thank God, man. It's a full-on day, man.
Is this
a full-on long day?
Was this to be a real day in the life?
That would be a real day in the life, and I don't know how I do it, but
we're both just like eyes trying to plaster them open. But yeah, full-on day, and I had him on camera too,
That
so
was
on top
sick.
of all the work. But it is a grind. But it is a
Fantastic
family
video.
tradition.
Fantastic
Everybody's
video
involved.
by this guy, dude.
It's a family business.
Honey,
that
what are you
has
watching? You watching
stood the
Pokemon
test
again?
of
Nope.
30
Food and I'm
years.
hungry.
And it continues to push forward.
Hey, we do a little bit of
thanks to
everything here at
people like
Sundance
Billy,
Cards.
everybody
You
in the
guys want to
family.
open packs? We'll open packs.
Everybody that's continuing to
But when
push.
we ain't
it's a
opening
beautiful
packs,
story
we're
beyond
gonna
just
watch.
food.
We're gonna get ourselves
culture,
a little hungry,
it is
guys.
heritage. It is love.
I
And
call it getting
I appreciate
cultured,
you letting
guys.
us
This
know.
is the
Thank you, man.
culture out.
I appreciate you, and
That was incredible.
thanks to your people, and you know, I hope you guys enjoy this a day in the life of a Boyle Heights resident, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Like and subscribe, and my homie's legit, man. He's a genuine ass person.
I appreciate you.
Fucking
As
love
you
that.
said,
2
like, comment,
million
subscribe.
views,
I'll
dude.
leave information, the carnitas al momo, that you guys
This guy
gotta
gets
come
my
check it out.
subscription.
I highly
Banger of a
recommend it, and I
video,
don't say
dude.
that lightly, just because the man is standing behind my back.
Bro, seeing
It is
people
a
that
must
work
try.
hard and not
If you
only
come over to Boyle Heights,
and not
actually,
only
if
don't
you come to
complain,
LA,
but they
actually,
enjoy it, makes
if you
me
come
happy.
to California,
Born and raised,
you're gonna pass
LA
through LA,
black
and I
man, you
highly
have to
recommend
admire
you
the
make this
Mexican
stop.
people that live
well
in the
off
city,
the beaten
dude.
path, but hidden gems.
Now that's a real family business, 100%. The whole crew is a legit family, beautiful to see, inspiring, honestly. Hardworking family. I cried tears for Pops, man. He was raised differently. He built $1 billion dream for his family, though. Yeah, man. Yeah, I was raised 3 blocks away from the spot. Really nice people. We got free tacos to try out. Gotta love the struggle and the determination. Hard place to grow up, but they love the neighborhood. So much pride, not just in the tacos, but what their grandparents built. The love for the business is rooted in hard work, dude. You gotta love it, man. The comments are fucking full of nothing but love, dude. I sent another PayPal to raffle 2 more packs of Journey together. Yo! It's just funny. She wasn't expecting me to say that. Yo, guys, what the fuck? Data! Guys, we need some love for Data, man. He said for 2 more packs of Journey together. Data. You're a madman. You are a madman. That being said, let's raffle up this second pack. Guys, remember, these packs also come with a duck race spot for the Ends Reshiram stamped ticket. For the Ends Reshiram stamped ticket, guys. So that is giving you double chance, man. Double chance. Enjoy, dudes. Let's grow the community data. That is fucking awesome, man. I appreciate that kindness. Guys, this is your last chance. We're about to run the raffle. Exclamation point raffle in the chat if you're not in. We're going to run it, and then we're going to keep it going. We're going to grab 2 more packs. We're going to grab 2 more packs and fucking run it, brother. Yo, data, dude. I fucking appreciate it. That being said, 7 people. You have a 1 in 7 chance. We're closing entries. And the winner is Wickstrom! Wickstrom, you were already in. Wickstrom gets the free pack. They're going to say it's rigged, but you were in, brother. Congratulations. He didn't even write command raffle. He write command taffle, dude. Toad School, Mr. Mime, Sprigatito, Drampa, Volcarona, Iris, Dunsparce, Parasect, into the Hops double. Okay. No hit. But, Wick, you'll also get another spot. So I think that pushes you up to 3. He's like, I'm driving. Yo, drive safe, dude. You won. Wick, you get an extra spot for the Ends Reshiram. So you got 3 spots now, dude. You got 3 spots now. That being said, guys, let's grab 2 more packs. We're going to grab this one right here and this one. The raffle will continue. So don't worry, guys. We're just resuming entries. Bertemes, Jeff, Noah, Jacob, Royal, Devin, and Will. If you hear my name, if you hear your name said, you are still in on the next raffle run. Okay, guys? So, the raffles will continue. Again, Data the fucking homie, man, dropping that, dude. Guys, if you want to introduce your friends to the stream, this is the perfect time. Tell them to hop on in, exclamation point raffle. Tell them to come get a free fucking raffle. Come get a free pack, maybe. Maybe. Bro, this video was sick, man. That guy definitely got my follow. That video was sick, dude. That was fucking fun. Okay, that being said, we're gonna run it back with the same director, Gareth Leonard, guys, on YouTube if you guys want to follow him. But we're gonna run it back, and Will may or may not know about this place, but let's find out, because we're gonna watch a day in the life of the #1 barbecue spot in Kansas City.
Listen, I want to get some credit. I haven't touched one thing yet. I haven't put my hand in one rib. I haven't put my hand in one brisket. I'm a best behavior, as hard as it is.
Go ahead.
This is a day in the life at the most legendary barbecue joint in Kansas City,
Time to get
Missouri.
fat again, boys.
Starting 116 years ago, this no-frills spot has served up slabs of ribs, brisket, and burnt ends to presidents, movie stars, and now a mediocre travel YouTuber. And today, I'm lucky enough to go behind the scenes and see how they've maintained their status as one of the most famous barbecue restaurants in America. This is Arthur Bryant's.
Will, you know about Brian's Barbecue?
When we first get in here early in the morning, this is that magic stuff here. This is what really make it happen. This right here, we get our ribs on.
Bro, you hear that voice?
I got to have these ready by 10.
Wait, how long
you hear that
here?
voice? You know it's
been
legit.
Here, Arthur Bryant's,
you hear that deep voice?
20 plus.
20 plus years.
Yeah.
Same recipe the whole time through?
Same recipe.
Dada said I've eaten here, man. The ribs are better than mine, and that's saying a lot. Damn, I need to try some of Dada's ribs, man.
I want to say 93. And
I've heard
this
never got to go.
Restaurant called Jimmy D's. You know, I was a chef too. I have my certificates and everything. I even won a Pitmaster of the Year back in.
Now don't let Wayne's cool demeanor fool you. He's on a very short list of men who've been trusted with carrying on the legacy of this institution. You see, this all started way back in 1908 when a man named Henry Perry, aka the father of Kansas City barbecue, began serving smoked meats for 25 cents a slab from an alley stand in Kansas City's Garment District. Brothers Charlie and Arthur Bryant were employees of Perry's for many years, until Henry and Charlie passed away, leaving the business to Arthur. In 1949, Arthur moved the restaurant just a few blocks away from Municipal
I'm not
Stadium.
gonna lie, dude. I just fucking drooled on myself because of all this food. What the fuck? God damn it, I'm a fat fuck.
Home of the then Kansas City Athletics, and also the first home of the Kansas City Chiefs. This move catapulted the restaurant to nationwide popularity. And today, it's up to Wayne and the team to uphold
25
the
cents a
tradition
slab. Talk
based
about
on
a
his own
hell of a
experience
slab.
and developed instincts.
Today's Friday. You going a little bit more? I'm going hard today. Them 32 ribs ain't nothing. Hey, them 32 ribs probably be gone before lunch is over. If you don't have these on here right, these here or either these will flip, hit them, and then flip them off. They gotta be just right on here.
So Wayne just told me, he gets here about 5 o'clock, he stays here till about 2 o'clock, goes home, has his supper, and then he passes out till about, what time do you get up, about 3?
About 3:30. Start out over again.
Woo-wee! This is a day in the life, but it keeps them busy?
Well, keep you busy.
And when you see the smiles on their faces?
I'm telling you, hey, it makes you feel better when it makes you feel good. You say, damn, I'm putting a smile on these people's face. It just strive, keep on going. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't stop.
He's a meat machine.
Yeah.
While the meat's cooking at a staggered pace to be hot and ready for when the crowds start lining up, it's time to get working on the sides.
We put our own fries.
Ready for when the
Dude, that mac and cheese looks insane. Holy.
crowds start lining up, it's time to get working on the sides.
We cut our own fries every morning.
And this is the original way?
Yes, sir.
We got some
Make
lard.
fries better.
Shout out to Billy and the whole Carnitas Al Momo team. Lard is lard is the secret to every good kitchen.
Damn, that's the old school way of fucking making fries too.
All right, first taste in the morning. We're going fries. Hot lard fries. That's a good start. All right, so these are beans. So they do this the night before.
Right.
They prep them all up. And what else you got in these beans?
We have chopped beef in them.
Okay.
The chopped turkey. We won't put.
You hear this voice, your body already starts sweating.
Why
That's
not?
what I'm saying, dude. You hear that voice, bro?
Well, a lot of our customers see these supposed to be vegetarian beans. Cheesy corn.
The joint is
Cheesy
the real
corn.
deal
We put
Holyfield.
ham in
Damn,
there.
man.
Yeah, that ham is already ham.
That's dope.
Yeah,
That's dope that we actually
Wayne
like
says
that.
you put the
It
hard
is kind of
stuff in
sick
first
that you
and
know
the
about this
stuff
place
in
of being
second,
there,
right?
and like
So
Will
we
knows
got
about this
the,
place, right?
Potato casserole in and the cheesy corn going in. That's the easy stuff. So everything else is already getting in there, and then beans. We're gonna do a second run of the beans to make sure they're ready. Just about 9 o'clock. Open up at 10, right?
Yes, sir.
Time
Just about
is ticking.
everything will be ready about that time.
He knows what he's doing. All right, let me show you a couple things. While Wayne's in the back getting some sides ready.
It's only like 4
First,
hours away. Damn.
This is the original 5-gallon drum that Arthur used to put his sauce into. So they still have the original recipe, handwritten original recipe. And this is the drums he used to put all the sauce into. And then they let it sit out here on this windowsill to get it all molded together and blending and marinating beautifully. And also, these are all the original tables with the red chairs are all original. So there's still so much of this place that is, it's original state. And there's one more spot I gotta show you. And this over here, right behind the countertop, this is all the original pit. This is where the meat used to all be stored, right down in here. If you come up this way, this is the countertop. So they used to actually take the meat directly from the pit, put it up on the countertop, slice it for the people that are here. I can't imagine how hot it must have been back here. Just pulling meat off, and the countertop is right here. So here's the original front of the pit. They open up these doors, put the meat right on here, slice it up, and hand it to the customers. Pit masters used to live upstairs, come downstairs. The pit was right here, pull the meat out, serve the customers. It doesn't get more pit to table than that.
This is your beef. It's like 35 pieces of beef on here.
All right, fries, beans, corn, and all the sides are ready, so Wayne can finally start unveiling his meat to the world.
You can take them off with 165.
Okay.
But I like to take them off and let them get this pretty color.
Okay.
As long as that meat ain't falling off that bone, they ain't overcooked.
Okay. When
They
it falls
just
off,
right.
you don't want it to fall off.
You don't want. You want them when they pick their bone up and start eating. They don't want that meat falling. They want to stay on that bone so they can. Yeah.
It's the meat management, is what it is. Wayne's just back here moving ribs, moving pulled pork, moving hams,
I have some posts.
moving
I have to
sausages
post
all
some
over
of my
the place
ribs.
to make
Dude,
sure
yes,
there's
bro.
enough warming space.
100%.
It's a science.
Dude, I'm gonna
it's
do.
an art, it's all combined in one, and it's just running through Wayne's head. He's just got a labyrinth of warmers and ovens just going through his head.
Yeah,
saying
dude,
what's
just
in
post
what
it in the
direction.
show us your pics
It's
section.
pretty cool to see.
I fucking want to see, man. I love food.
Yes, sir.
Briskets, hams, and ribs are stashed in heaters right next to the countertop. The team up front takes a deep breath, the doors are unlocked, and without hesitation, the delicious chaos begins.
The pit master is essentially the boss, right? He's the main guy in charge of the restaurant. I'm going here this summer.
I'm gonna get it right now. I customized my price. I got it.
Just shove it all in there. God damn. They got cornbread?
Man, you welcome. That good?
That looks great. Appreciate it.
Right behind. We got two sides. Go with it there.
Best barbecue in Kansas City, Missouri.
The best barbecue in KC Mo.
I've been here many, many years, like 50 years coming here. It hasn't changed that much at all.
He brought us here many years ago. Whenever we come back, we rave about the place, and this is where we want to go and have lunch.
What's your go-to order?
Oh, the beef sandwich, I think, is my favorite.
Brisket is great. We're flying back home this afternoon, and my trip to Kansas City is now complete.
Man, I've been coming here for about 30 years, man. 40 years, 50. Since I was a kid, man, this is the spot.
Unc, what you doing
This
with
is
that
Kansas
shirt,
City's
Unc?
signature right
What you
here.
doing with that shirt,
I used to
Unc?
go with a combo, you know, turkey beef, my brother, turkey beef. You know, that's the real deal, you know what I'm saying?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the moment of truth.
Midwest has
I've
some
been
very
sitting back
underrated
there. We've been getting all the
100%.
shots. We've been interviewing, talking to other people, and now's our moment. Oh man! All right, here we go. I don't know why, but something is telling me to start here. This is the turkey sandwich, and of course, signature barbecue sauces all over the board. We got sweet heat. We got the original, and one more over here. We got rich and spicy. Rich and spicy, we're gonna go with. No, we gotta do the right
Original.
thing.
You gotta do original. Gotta do original.
Start us off. Turkey sandwich, white bread. Okay. Okay. I get it. I get it. Institutions aren't institutions for no reason. My goodness. Wow. Okay. All right, now we're gonna go.
I'm getting
burnt
some
ends.
meat sweats.
Wayne
Dude,
chopped
this is
up
like
the
around
stuff
the
from
block for you,
brisket.
bro.
Chopped up. Okay. Okay. Ooh. The boys yelling in the back. I love it. I love it. I'm here for all of it. And then the most interesting thing I've ever seen at a barbecue joint is the way they do their sausage. So instead of individual links, we have massive sausage logs. And
God damn. All right, guys. Show and tell, boys. Show and tell, boys. Look at him. Look at this working man. Doing it on the wood pellet. Bro, look at this paint, dude. Oh my god. Nothing will top all-you-can-eat barbecue at Franklin's thanks to the Wounded Warrior Project. Wait, you get all-you-can-eat at Franklin's, dude? I'm in the Wounded Warrior Project. I can get all-you-can-eat, right? God damn. Dada, what the fuck, bro? Dude, this looks so good, bro. Oh my god, man. Damn.
And then they slice
You
them
guys got me
super
acting
thin.
a fucking different
And you
way
can get
right now.
sandwiches with this sausage as well.
I've got it down to a science. That looks so good. That looks
Whoa.
so good, bro.
What the hell? It's like a prosciutto thin slice of sausage. What the hell?
It's
When they're
amazing.
sliced this thin like this, you can just eat them like potato chips. That's a dangerous game. And this, my friends, is the #1 seller. This is the brisket sandwich, the beef sandwich. And this is just a little small order of it. We're gonna go rich and spicy for this one. Here we go.
See that thick, dude?
Unlocked freedom.
Dada, when are you gonna start making your own barbecue sauce?
#1. We're #1. We're #1. America, we're #1. We got barbecue and you guys don't. We're #1. Take that, France. All right, so Wayne tells me you don't want your ribs to just fall right off the bone. You want there still to be a little pull to
I
them.
did. It was a one-night only event. Kid
And
and
a
I
little
went
pull
for
to
like,
'em.
I felt
We're going
high. I ate so much meat. Why actually?
Man,
I actually
that's
make my
awesome,
own
that's
rib
I feel like you gotta
rub.
do
I
a
should
rib,
trademark
you
it,
gotta
dude.
do the whole thing.
100%. Are you kidding me?
It's like a ear of corn.
Are you kidding me? Send me some. I'll support.
High five. I gotta tell you, rest in peace. Arthur Bryant isn't around anymore, but his legacy lives on with Wayne and the boys in the back. You have to really do things right for a long period of time to be considered a landmark in the community, and they're obviously doing something right because the door hasn't stopped moving since we got here. The people are flooded in, and there's a reason. Now,
It's starting to get warm again. I need to
pro
make some
tip,
ribs too.
You take your sausage choice, which I actually.
Dada, you send me some of your
put it
dry
here.
rub, dude, or your
And
barbecue
this is
sauce,
what
or
a local guy
whatever,
told me.
and I'll
You gotta
ship it over to
dip
Jeff.
Your fries in
Japan.
the sauce. It's everything around the sauce.
He's a big cook
Yeah.
too.
With the fresh cut fries.
Jeff, I don't know if
From that
I don't know
sweet
if you
heat sauce.
saw.
Sweet heat.
Jeff, I don't know if you saw, but I shared some of the pictures that Dada posted of his ribs. Check in the show your pics. I'm gonna actually move show your pics a little bit higher in the non-card chat. Check the show your pics. Dada posted some of his ribs, dude. Fucking amazing.
Might be my favorite.
So
I think that's my go-to. Nick, you're gonna get to try it in a second. Yeah. That's exactly what it is.
He's just a
little
big
bit of
cook,
sweet.
man. He's a
Ooh.
foodie.
The heat comes in after.
He's a
Sweet
foodie like
first,
you, dude.
heat later.
But those ribs are
It's
good.
like my dating profile.
Let me tell you.
All right, after lunch, we give the staff a minute to focus on this never-ending line without a camera in their face.
All right, we gotta step away from Arthur Bryant's for a second or else I'll keep eating. We needed to walk around a little bit, and we were told by the crew, they said, why don't you go down the street to 18th and Vine, and there is a jazz museum and a Negro Leagues baseball museum. So Nick's a big baseball fan as well, so we said, let's go down and check that out, give ourselves a break, walk around a little bit. They are flush with people still. Line out the door. There's actually a Kansas City Royals baseball game tonight, so they just get flooded with people. So as they're continuing on throughout the day, we're gonna step aside for a second and check out the museum here.
The NLBM is the world's only museum dedicated to preserving and celebrating African American baseball and its impact on American society. The museum's location itself is also very important, as the historic district of 18th and Vine has been the downtown center for the black community over the years. The area is well known for its thriving jazz scene during the 20s and 30s and its proximity to the original Kansas City Monarch Stadium.
Man, this museum is fascinating. This man right here, Andrew Rube Foster, he was behind the formation in 1920 of the league. In 1929, it talks about having its first night game and how electric, literally how electric that was. And then you got a field right here of all the legends. And it talks about the different baseball teams that came and went, the obstacles obviously that they had to face. some interesting stories about different
been
teams
there, Will?
and players. For example, one player tried to join the all-white league, and so he called himself an American Indian, and he said he was Chief Cherokee, and then he went to Chicago to play, and he had previously played in the Negro League, and so fans already recognized him, and so they kicked him out of the league. And why the museum is here in Kansas City is because the Kansas City Monarchs were like the Yankees of the Negro Leagues. They had some of the most famous players at the time. They had Jackie Robinson that come through here, Satchel Paige that came through here, and they won all the World Series championships for many years throughout multiple different leagues. So that's why Kansas City is such a prominent place and why it's in this neighborhood. We're back at the restaurant now.
Dude, off to see Minecraft, boys and girls. Good luck, man. Have fun with the family, dude. Tell Katie I said hi, as always. I love and miss you guys. God damn these wings. Yo, Dada, when's the YouTube video coming out? A day in the life. A day in the life.
Now, Tony is the afternoon pitmaster. Wayne has gone home for the day. He's gonna take a quick nap and he'll be back in the morning. But this afternoon, it's all about getting ready for the following day, getting ready for tomorrow morning, setting Wayne up for success. So he's loading up 35 briskets right now just for tomorrow morning. Tomorrow's Saturday, so there's a little bit more as Wayne talks and fluctuates based on the day, based on the weekend, all night, about 13 hours, 12 to 14 hours for these briskets. And you already saw what they look like coming out. This is the kind of the reverse process. In the evenings, they get all set up for the next day. All right, as Tony puts these on, I'm gonna wrap the video here. It's just after 5 p.m. The line out front is still going strong, but we're gonna shut it down now. You guys get the idea. Restocking for the morning. The biggest thing is the brisket and the pork shoulders that's going on for the pulled pork, for the sliced pork sandwiches. This is just a revolving door of incredible meat and incredible customer service at this absolute Kansas City institution. I mean, if you guys ever had the chance, you got to come down there.
It would be so easy, you know what I mean? You do it already. It's not like you're learning. All you have to do is set up a couple cameras. Set up a couple cameras. You do a couple still shots of yourself talking about the process. You do some B-roll. I mean, brother, you're already there. You know
tell them
I
I
mean?
sent you. Make sure you get a little extra stack in your sandwich. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this day in the life. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Also, if you want more barbecue from here in Kansas City, make sure you check out the episode we did over on the Gareth Eats channel. We went to 3 other incredible barbecue spots here in Kansas City. Also, if you want more travel information,
this guy's good, man. This guy's good. This guy's got some fucking awesome shit. This guy's got some awesome content right now. Ooh. Alright. We just finished another video. Let's run another raffle, guys. So, if you hear my voice and you are in for the raffle, good luck. Good luck. Closing entries. Good luck. Good luck. Why is it not letting me pick? Confirm. This is weird. Why isn't it letting me? Let's refresh. Alright, we're good. Picking a winner! Royal! 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 Are you in chat still? Even if they're not in chat, they will still get their winnings. They will still get their winnings. Royal! Left or right, brother? Left or right? And while you let me know, congratulations on the win. We're going to add you to the promo. He said right. He said, right. Don't thank me. Thank Data. Data is the homie. Data dropped 4 packs to be given away today, dude. Data dropped 4 packs. Clang, Furret, Cubone, Artillery, Wheezing, Ruffian, Petzl, Black Belt's Training, into the Whale Lord. Okay. Moving forward. We moving forward, guys. We moving forward, guys. All right. Oriole, no. All right, we're resuming entries, guys. We're gonna watch one more video. Guys, and then we'll probably start wrapping it up for the night. So if anyone wants to get in any late orders, let me know. Just give me a heads up. Besides that, what are we in the mood for? I see this. I see Asian street food. I see an Asian street food video. I see. Oh, there's an Anthony Bourdain video I was about to click. Okay, I found out which one we're watching. What happened? Nothing. Royal, we did the giveaway. We did another pack giveaway. And Royal won. God damn. Everyone's going to see Minecraft. That would end the stream fast if you pick Anthony Bourdain. No, actually, I think I found a really good video for us to watch. So,
in this video, we're taking on Japan's cheapest buffet versus Japan's most expensive buffet.
Let's
One
run
buffet
it.
costs $30 while the other costs $327. And I want to know why. How is it that the first buffet can serve unlimited Wagyu for only $30? And why is the second location charging over $300? What are they doing that is so valuable? Beyond that, we're going to experience buffets completely unlike that you will find in the USA. This isn't the type of buffet where you go up to a table with a sneeze guard and grab your own food. No, the food is delivered to you. Sometimes by humans, sometimes by other things. Right now we are headed to our first and cheapest location. Let's move. All right, folks, we are headed to our table, and it's a very unique setup that they have here. First of all, they have a 2-person dining kind of private situation here with 2 chairs, but you can also dine alone here in this solo dining pod. This is where I'm going to be eating
I think
today.
I would want
this
a 2-person
is the perfect
one. I feel
opportunity
tight.
to avoid
I
any
feel tight.
awkward social exchanges. You can ignore the other patrons. Nobody has to see the fact that you're dining alone and judge you. No one can even look in your face because, look, no servers. It's just you and the food and a computer screen. Let's get started. All right, folks, I'm really doing this. I'm by myself, and the good thing is I'm alone. And the bad thing is I'm alone, and nobody can translate, and I need to figure this experience out for myself.
Japan
Now,
knows
the
the best
menu
ways
here,
dining
the menu
pods are
does say that there's an
smart,
English option. What the? Did you just see that? Some trays just flew by. That is how I'm gonna be ordering. Soon, I'm gonna have some meat flying by here for me. But we have to order it on the screen first. Now, they claim to have English. The English isn't about a 2-size font. Almost impossible to see. But luckily, they have pictures. So I'm gonna go with this. And I'll get some of this with a raw
Luckily,
egg.
they have
Yes,
pictures.
I would like a raw egg. So there's a whole wide menu full of unlimited things that you can order here. But I'm gonna start with a couple of simple beef options to get things started. And then we're gonna go crazy. Here's the problem. We have 90 minutes. That is the catch.
I have a
So
sushi
gotta
spot
move.
that I go to sometimes that delivers plates with the train.
That must mean something. Oh Lord, okay, right here we've got beef. We've got an
I've eaten at an all-you-can-eat sushi spot in Denver that was phenomenal. That did the same thing. The moving trays.
2 types of beef, and then I've got an egg. I'm gonna whip the egg, and this is gonna be a coating for some of that hot meat when I pull it off the grill. Now, Right here we've got the grill. I'm just gonna toss some meat on and get to cooking. To truly appreciate the A4 Wagyu, I'm starting with a regular domestic beef brisket, eaten the Japanese way, with a raw egg dip. Let's go for it.
Whoa. Whoa, Jeff, have you ever eaten like that before? Have you guys ever done that, coated in a raw egg? I've never eaten meat like that before.
Before we dig into this premium A4 Wagyu, I want to know how they're able to make this buffet so cheap. Sir, put her there. You are the manager here at today's most affordable buffet. I have some questions about how your operation works here because it's different from the country that I hail from. How are you able to have a buffet like this that's so affordable?
One of the reasons it's so affordable is because of the conveyor belt in the store, and so they don't have to allocate money to human resources when it comes to serving, and they farm their own cow, so it's a lot cheaper to ship the cows to this specific location.
Here you are serving premium A4 Wagyu, but later today I'm going to be trying A5 Wagyu, the top of the top. How big is the difference between A4 and A5?
I think a normal consumer will not really be able to tell the difference. I think professionals could tell.
And nobody can translate, and I need to figure this experience. It's time for that. I am an test because not only.
I think a normal consumer will not really be able to tell the difference.
Personally, I like having only yolk, but it's not bad with the entire egg. Damn. I'm gonna have to try something like that.
Tell the difference of A5 rank and A4 rank.
To me, this sounds like a test, because not only am I not a normal consumer, I am an over-consumer. So. Finally, it's time for that A4 level Wagyu. Normally, this meat costs $100 to $150 per pound. So let's see if it lives up to the price. This does not require much time at all. I mean, look at that beautiful A4 Wagyu. All right, I'm pulling that meat off. That is a beauty right there. Would you take a look? Let's go for it. Wow, that's remarkably good. It's fatty, juicy, sweet, everything at the same time. I'm trying to hide my joy a little bit because everyone's trying to have a quiet, lonesome experience here, but I'm just exploding with meat joy at the moment. Now, here's the thing. You only get 90 minutes when you're in these pods, and I think I've used already 15. I'm moving very inefficiently because I'm trying to take a video. So I'm going to order a bunch of meats at one time. Right here, we have some of the meats we just tried. Very thinly sliced beef. Here, even more beef options. They have pork skirt steak, beef skirt steak, salt-flavored beef tongue, garlic-flavored tongue, and salt-flavored tongue. Well, I'm definitely gonna get some tongue, so let's put that on the menu. Here they have pork galbi, sausage, thick-cut bacon, and fatty pork. This is called tail and skin from a chicken, crunchy, meaty gristles, and chicken neck. I can't help it. I'm gonna get some Japanese chicken ass and some chicken neck. All right, guys, the food has arrived. First of all, here we have chicken ass and chicken skin. Time to throw these bad boys on the fire. I think that's done. All right, let's pull that off. Our chicken tail and our chicken skin right here. While we try that, I'm gonna put this on
and crispy.
next. This is the
no
chicken
salmonella.
neck.
No
the
salmonella.
skewer has basically cooked off of this chicken skin. I hope this was pre-cooked in some way, because I'm not sure that every nook and cranny cooked all the way through. Let's give it a shot. Wow, yum. Tastes half raw, half burnt. Perfect. How about the ass? Right here, some of the chicken tail, they're calling it. I'm a little bit worried about salmonella, but then I realized I've had raw chicken before in Japan, and I was fine. And that was completely uncooked, so I'm good. Nailed it. The chicken ass is rich, succulent, oily. The best part is they don't have any bone inside. Anytime I've had ass before, like in the Philippines or Taiwan, they had that kind of cartilagey bone on the inside. This is bone-free. Delicious. In the meantime, I think we can take out these necks. Can I be honest? It might be time for a new grill. Nobody. Nobody.
It's probably
nice.
Something on the menu.
Oh, hello. There's a nice old lady here. I pointed to the grill, and I've asked her to change it. That is what I need. Arigatou gozaimasu. All right, so I'm going to grab one of these neck pieces. Are you seeing the neck bone? No, you're just seeing the meat from the neck of the chicken. Let's give it a shot. Kind of bouncy, medium rare. I definitely could have cooked that a little bit longer. But all in all, delicious. So right now we have one meat remaining. This is beef tongue. Oddly enough, it is a perfect circle. Let's throw that on the grill next. And just like that, our beef tongue is complete. Now, beef tongue is one of the most underrated parts of the cow, and it doesn't get the respect it deserves in my homeland, the USA. When you roast it here, of course, everything is cut super thinly. It's very greasy. It's got a lot of fat inside, and it's so tender. Oh no, I hate that. No, I'm just kidding. The texture is different. It's a bit bouncy, spongy. When you bite, it bites back a little bit. Smoky, salty, just pure greasy beef flavor. I am in love. Boom. All right, when you are feeling claustrophobic from being inside that tiny cooking pod,
So I'm saying I would get a two-person
right
pod.
Here they have accoutrement to go with your meat. Tons of vegetables, salads, fruits, mushrooms, and then right here, this looks to be a marshmallow. How is it that I've had barbecue so many times in Asia and I've never seen anyone bring out a marshmallow? It's amazing. Beyond that, they also have a load of different sauces that you can try right here. Everything is self-service. Scoop it up yourself, bring it back to your table, and eat until your heart's content, at least for 90 minutes. We are coming up on 1 hour. We better move. Before I go back to my table, I'm gonna get mushrooms and I'm gonna get marshmallows. I have done a complete refresh. My room is clean. I'm ready to order some more food. This is liver, and this, I believe, intestines. Here they have onion rings, French fries, other fried chicken, even this thing. This is called a petite American dog. I want to try that. That is enough for this round. Let's order up. In the meantime, we have this unusual assortment of oddities: marshmallows, corn, and mushrooms. Roasted mushrooms. I'm such a vegan. Right here, it looks as if my mushrooms are complete. These are enoki needle mushrooms. Let's give it a shot. Tastes like burning. Can I say? The chef at this restaurant sucks. Sadly, today the chef is me. These guys right here are called petite American dogs. I'm assuming it's supposed to be just a tiny little corn dog.
There was a spot I went to.
It is, except for
dessert
it
is
also has
marshmallow and
ketchup in the
chocolate sauce.
center.
You put it
It's
in
an
the grill,
explosion of
so
ketchup,
good.
hot dog, and then a crispy corn dog outer layer. Is Japanese making American food better than we are? Yes, they're so good. Next, I believe they have forgotten my intestines, so we're just rolling with this. This is liver. Right here, it looks like the liver is looking a little bit lonely. So behind my beer, they've got a mystery sauce, and I'm gonna pour that on top. Do you know who this sauce probably is not a mystery for? Japanese people. Let's give it a shot. That's good. It almost tastes like a sweet bulgogi sauce. It's very...
Do you think even if it tastes like shit, he goes, delicious? You think he just still pretends?
thick, very flavorful. So that said, I have just a few more minutes inside here, and so I'm gonna roast up these guys. A couple of marshmallows.
God
and
damn,
my
those
roasting
marshmallows are
journey.
big.
I have absolutely never roasted marshmallows in this way. Let's see what happens. You know, come to think of it, I think I saw roasting sticks up by the vegetables. This is not going great. Remember when I said I would need to change the grill? Look at it now. Roasted Japanese marshmallow.
How's he not 250 pounds?
A little burnt, a little creamy.
He probably
it reminds me
is
of summertime
250
in
pounds of
Minnesota.
muscle. He's
I love
not
it.
fat fuck though.
Well, folks, my 90 minutes has expired. Am I disappointed in my efforts? Yes, I am.
He looks like
I
he's
feel
in
like I didn't
reasonable
truly
shape.
take advantage of this buffet. Here's my advice. If you come to this one, don't film, just eat. Especially, oh my God, imagine drinking beers, eating meat, listening to Joe Rogan talk about who would win between a grizzly bear and a gorilla. Amazing. This is something I wish they had everywhere. I loved a lot of the meats that I tried, and overall, I think it's just a super fun experience. So that is our very affordable buffet. But next, we're going to the most expensive buffet we could find in Japan. But first, I want to tell you, if you're planning to travel here to Japan, I highly recommend doing a food tour or food experience through buyfood.com. I'll talk about them more at the end of this video, but first, let's head to that expensive buffet.
I go to the gym just so I
We
can
come
eat
to
more. I
our
imagine he's
second
the same.
location, Yakiniku Te
A gorilla would
Rokasen.
fuck up a
Immediately when you
grizzly
walk
bear.
into this place,
Grizzly bears are the apex predator. A grizzly bear would fuck up a gorilla. He probably takes breaks between videos. I'm with grizzly bear, dude.
everything
I don't even
feels
think it'll be
different.
close.
It's bigger, it's more expansive. There's room for waiters and people to come to your table. Here, you're not being served by a machine. Here, you're being served by people. People who are very well dressed, might I add. The gentlemen look handsome. The ladies look very traditional. I like it. Additionally, this is not like the type
Not a
of
chance
buffet
I'm
where you
asking
go up
ChatGPT?
and get your own food. You sit at the table the whole time and you are served on by others. Right now, I'm headed to my table where I'm going to learn how this unique, expensive Japanese buffet works. You do not have to get a buffet as expensive as I'm getting today. There are a few different options in here. The cheapest one is 12,100 yen, but the most expensive
Oof, that's a classic wild hypothetical, but if we're being realistic, the grizzly bear would almost definitely win in a one-on-one fight with a gorilla, and here's why. Grizzly bears. Size up to 1,200 pounds. Strength insanely powerful, can flip over boulders and crush bones. 4-inch claws that can rip through flesh like butter. Bite force 1,200 psi. Durability, thick fur, layers of fat, and tough skin. Gorilla. Size 300 to 400 pounds. Very strong for its size, known for an immense upper body strength. Intelligence, smarter and more strategic. Bite force about 1,300 psi, but smaller jaw and head. Combat style, more grappling than slashing. The verdict: even though gorillas are freakishly strong and much smarter, grizzlies are just on another tier physically. They're bigger, tougher, and have more natural weapons, and are used to fighting large prey. One snipe from a grizzly bear could seriously injure or kill the gorilla. That said, I'd watch the nature documentary, non-violent version, of course. Who were you rooting for? Good morning, Dex. You know what? I learned something today. It's what a time to come back to the stream. It's bear money line. It's not even close. Yeah, it's just the bears. So I've had this debate with other people, and it's just bears are just much bigger, and the fucking claws, man. It's the claws, dude. They have the strength with one like swipe to just break a fucking gorilla's head, like break their neck. And again, gorillas aren't even like, they're naturally passive animals as well. Like, they'll get aggressive if you're threatening them, but they're naturally passive animals. While grizzly bears, if you see a grizzly bear, you're fucked. You're fucked. You know what they say when you see a grizzly bear if you're a human being? Fucking have your back up, protect your stomach. So like go in the fetal position with your back facing the bear and fucking just take the hits and hope to God that you survive. Hope to God that you survive and play fucking dead. Like, that's what they say about gorillas. I mean, remember when that kid fell into the gorilla pit? The gorilla didn't fuck him up, you know? He didn't kill him. If the kid fell into a fucking bear pit, I mean, that kid was probably fucking dead. So,
I don't think what I'm getting today. That is the Kobe beef for
48,400
yen. This is
that's what a lot of people, because of the
beef.
teddy bear,
so I'm
right?
basically eating the Chanel of Wagyu, which is amazing because Chanel also made out of cow. Okay, you understand that, but what are the logistics of ordering? First of all, this. Anytime you need anything, you just hit this button. Now, the best part.
I wonder if this guy gets shit for using so much AI art, because so many people made a big deal out of like ChatGPT now installing AI art. But this guy makes a lot of videos. 3.3 million views in this video. Does anyone say anything about the AI art? 2 things to never fuck with: grizzly bears and Siberian tigers. You know what I would put number 1 on that list over Siberian tigers and grizzly bears? Polar bears. Polar bears, dude. Polar bears are the apex animal. If you see a fucking polar bear, you are dead. You are dead because they fucking kill to kill and eat. You are fucked. Polar bears are like the top predator. I don't say anything about the AI art.
It's not hardwired in, so you can bring it into the bathroom with you in case you need help. Okay, but I don't want to talk to a human every time I want to order a food. That's why I've got the iPad right here. Look at these pictures. Big, clear. Look at this font.
Dex, man,
readable.
how'd you sleep,
so
dude?
We're going to get started with our first course, the Kobe beef. All right, here we are.
Absolutely.
Take a look at that. Look at this meat right here. We have 3 different types of beef. Kobe Wagyu.
Yes, Kobe Wagyu.
Premium salted beef tongue?
Yes.
No. Which one is tongue?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Premium filet steak.
Yes.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Arigato gozaimasu.
First, we have.
She's like, "Fuck, why are you making me speak English?"
Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna put
you
the whole thing
face?
on the
Her
grill.
Face said, "Fuck,
so
we're
gonna get started with our first course, the Kobe beef. All right, beef, Kobe Wagyu.
Yes, Kobe Wagyu.
Premium salted beef tongue.
Yes.
No, which one is tongue?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Premium filet steak.
Watch her face.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Arigato gozaimasu.
She's like, God damn, fuck you, American. She's like, fuck you, American.
All right, let's fucking eat. First, we have this.
I usually skip breakfast and have a big lunch. It's 10 o'clock and this is killing me. I'm sorry, Puff. Puff, you got to get ready, man. We're winding down. Masada is ready to go. Labyrinth, brother. Still laying in bed, sleepy as fuck. How's your night going? It's been pretty good, man. We had a really good stream, man. You missed it a little bit. Data has been going nuts. Data donated for 4 packs to be given away. You made it just in time. We have our end of stream giveaway going on. After the end of this video, we're gonna run it for a package journey together. So good thing you hit exclamation point raffle. But yeah, it's been a great stream, man. We've been watching food videos. We ripped packs for like the first hour of stream, and now we've just been watching food videos being fat asses, dude. So it's been really good, man. Her English was very good. Kim! Good to see you, brother. I heard the Wagyu in the US isn't as good as Japanese Wagyu because of the way it's graded in Japan. That makes sense. And I think there is like different types of Wagyu, right? There's like Japanese Wagyu and like is it American Wagyu, I guess? Yeah, the way she said "oh my god" was like genuine. Anything good dropped? Not from Journey Together. Not from Journey Together, but we opened up a little One Piece. We got the alternative art God, what's his name? Fucking mammoth motherfucker. It's the mammoth. He transforms into a mammoth. Ah, fuck. We got an alt art from One Piece, and then we Noah went into Obsidian Flames. He got 2 packs of Obsidian Flames and got the Ninetales. Fucking beautiful card. So we've been a little dry. We've been a little bit dry today, but hey, not for lack of trying. It's not for lack of trying, that's for sure. I think Australian has Wagyu. I don't know if American. It might be Australian Wagyu. Because I know there's different types of Wagyu as well.
Filet. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna put the whole thing on the grill. Now, one thing you're gonna notice right away is a big difference in the size of the meat from our last location. I think the last location used lasers to get the meat very, very thin. Here we got nice, thicker chunks of meat. I'm gonna take this monster piece. Oh lordy. I'm gonna give this a little bit of a dip in the barbecue sauce and let's throw it back. Oh Lord! Now I know why they need walls to separate people, so you don't visually see people moaning with pleasure. That was really good. But it's not just about the difference in quality; it's about the thickness of the cut too. It's so meaty but so juicy, full of beefy, fat, exploding goodness. Such a satisfying bite. So that is our first cut. Now moving on to this beef tongue right here. Now you saw beef tongue at our last location. Look how thick this one is. The beef tongue is one of the weirdest appendages of the animal because when it's just in its full tongue form and you're wiggling it around, it looks wild. It does look a bit disgusting. But when you've kind of peeled off the outer layer of the tongue and you've cut it into thin, beautiful strips like this, it looks like steak, but it's going to have a much different texture. I'm going to give it a little bit of a dip in my lemon sauce and throw it back. Oh yeah, completely a different experience from that filet. It's a unique, dense texture, kind of like abalone. If Japan can, they're gonna find a way to breed cows with longer tongues. ChatGPT, invent a cow that has a very long tongue. Take a look at that right there. That's a cow that would know how to pleasure me. I mean, by way of its tongue meat. Right now I'm talking to Sakura, full-time manager here at one of the most expensive buffets we could find in Japan. I understand that not everything on the menu is super expensive, and in fact, you don't have to get super expensive meat if you don't want to. But
now that I mentioned the AI, you're gonna see it more often. He uses a good, and I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, man. Like, you do what you got to do, man. If you can't hire, like, dude, my logo is AI made. I can't. I'm not rich. I don't make money from this venture to pay to get art. You know, it is what it is. I told my Japanese coworkers that they should go get some American yakiniku. They asked what it is. I said hamburger. A5 Wagyu experience is amazing. But it's like eating the best steak flavored stick of butter. So fatty, just melts. Damn, meat butter is awesome. It just feels like a cop-out if you're using it for everything. I mean, that's where the future is going, right? I neither hate nor not. I think there will always be a place in the world for artists to do what they do. But for like little shit, I can see, like, it's just easier to type it in, right, and just get it done. When you get tired of meat butter, then you got to get some Argentinian beef.
But if you want to, you can
We're still
spend
talking
up to
about food, right, Puff?
$327 on the most expensive
What if they start
buffet
using it for
option.
Pokemon cards, though?
Why is it so expensive?
The beef.
So that's an interesting concept that you bring up. I don't think they'll ever use it in Pokemon because, for instance, divorced dads, they actually got a huge amount of backlash because one version of their card set actually used the AI, and they called out the owner, and they went from that. And now if you look at anything from these guys, they actually have the artist names now as well in their newer sets. But now they don't use AI. So I don't think Pokemon, I don't think at this point they would ever risk something like that. They're too big, and they would get called out immediately. They would get caught and called out immediately. Took old girl to back alley Korean spot last night. A little chew in my steaks. Back alley spot's a banger, dude. She loved it. I fucking love that.
That they have shipped to this restaurant
is this
very rare.
Is this
so
the
when
same
they
girl
ship
you've been
it here,
talking about,
it
Jeff?
Really expensive because the demand is really high, but the
I don't want to pry
really
too much
low.
if you don't want to share.
Try to impress people by having
like
over 150 items, but when it comes to meat here, you have under 20. What is the idea behind not having so many meat options?
Quality is really important for them. When you try to pick things that are high quality,
They're
it's
working
just the
hard
amount
to get a
tends to
citizenship
get
in
less
Japan.
and less.
Well, so then the question is, what if you had to serve one meat dishes? What do you think is the most high quality, high priced, high value item that you have here?
The Kobe.
So it would be the Kobe top sirloin.
God, look at that, dude. Holy shit, look at this marbling. Holy fuck. Dude, she's 50 kg, so I call her my little flashlight. And then, dude, the best part about reading that, right? She's 50 kilograms, so I call her my little fleshlight. And then right under that, Japanese women are classy as fuck from Buffett. Literally, the very next comment I read is Puff going, Japanese women are classy as fuck. While Puff calls his while Jeff called his girlfriend his little fleshlight.
So it would be the Kobe top sirloin.
Nice. I'm gonna try that.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
All right, folks, our meat is finished and it looks phenomenal. The last time I had Kobe beef, I was actually in the city of Kobe, and it was one of the best meat experiences I've ever had in my life. You had a chef right in front of you, cooking every single bite to perfection today.
Dada dropping the 100 biddies. Bro, that's the only way the relationship works, because Jeff says outlandish shit, and she probably just smiles and laughs at it. And he's over there calling her his little fleshlight.
I am that chef. I gotta say, I'm doing a much better job here than at our first location,
Oh
where I
my God,
did
you're so
pretty much
stupid,
everything. Cheers.
You're so fucking stupid. Well, another reason for me to get canceled,
This is the type of food to make
boys.
you feel not worthy. It's so beefy, it's so juicy, it's heavy. I mean, you couldn't eat too many of these because you would end up feeling sick. But if you dose it properly, it's perfect, just like fentanyl. So for my next course, just like a mother who doesn't truly love her child, I've got my iPad ready to go. So let's walk through some of the meats they have here. First of all, they have the Kobe rib meat, we just had that. Another form of Kobe, not as expensive. Special filet, we tried that. Beef tongue, we tried that. Moving on to the pork section, what I'm interested in is this right here, the Iberian pork loin. Iberian pork is one of the most expensive types of pork anywhere in the world. It comes from Spain, and is basically the Wagyu of pork. But I also want to try the Wagyu of the ocean. And now we wait. Oh, hello.
Jeff is why the channel isn't monetized. This channel's never getting monetized, dude. We talk about stupid shit. Japanese women are different in the sheets the whole time. You just want to check, are you okay? Are you dying? I think that's Asian women in general, dude. She's shy.
Shy. The
Like
pork
Sana.
has arrived. Iberico pork. It's got the sheen of a delicious
Hit it with the
Japanese
shy,
sauce on
shy,
top.
shy.
And
Kani crab.
oh, is this a Japanese crab?
Yes, crab. Already boiled.
Okay, thank you. Our food has arrived. We have our Iberico pork right here, and it doesn't look like pork at all. It actually looks like steak. These pigs are typically raised in forests where they roam freely and feed on acorns, herbs, and grasses, contributing to their unique taste and quality of meat. Let's see how it tastes. Oh, that's a pig. That's a good pig. There's just something naturally sweet about this meat itself. It's so delicious. Pork doesn't get the recognition it deserves, and in Japan especially, beef gets all the attention. But this is something special, and I'm in love. After Wagyu and pork, it is time to take a trip to the sea. Right here we have snow crab. I'm gonna crack this open.
Iberico pork is the
give it a
number
shot.
2 in the world. Damn.
It's salty and sweet and absolutely delicious.
Behind
At first, you might look at it, you might think it's a
Korean
king crab.
pork.
It is not. This is not imported. It's just brought from, the northern part of Japan. The sweetness is unmatched and it tastes super fresh. From here, it is back to the iPad for
Okinawa
one
has
more
special
order.
pork
Let's take a
also.
look. Now, near the end of the meat menu, you'll
Love me some
find
good
some
chassis.
unique items, including fine stomach. Let's get some fine stomach. I also want to get intestine and order sent. Now, you might be asking yourself, hey, Sonny, why would you order that weird stuff? Because I'm at a buffet that costs over $300. I want to understand why they have that uniquely unusual stuff.
Hey, just
on
be
their
careful
menu.
going to
Even though
Jeju
the menu's
Island,
not
man. There's a
super
lot of crazy
extensive,
bugs
you do
over
make
there.
room for some cuts that we would
Seafood,
consider
now you're
unusual
speaking
in
my
the
language.
USA. Like you've got stomach, you have intestine, you have liver.
Puff is going there
Why
on the
still
11th.
have those
Yo,
organ meats?
Dada!
So
Bits
as you
go
mentioned, in
net
America, people don't
1,000
really eat
biddies.
things like stomach or intestine.
1,000 biddies, dude. Holy. We reached our bit goal, which I didn't know we had one. But 1,000 bits all donated by Data, dude. Fucking legend. I appreciate you, brother. Let's give him a fucking... Thank you, brother. Korean version of high quality beef and Jeju pork is the fine stuff. Hanwoo beef and Jeju pork. I'm staying there in the shopping district.
But when it comes to Japan,
Damn.
like people really like stomach or intestine. So to respond to the needs of the Japanese customers, they still offer such dishes.
That was a stunning and elegant way of saying because people like it. At last, our final course is arriving, and it's right here. This looks actually better than I expected. Here we have some stomach and some intestine. So we're gonna throw this all on the grill. Now, a cow's stomach has 4 chambers. This is a portion of the stomach from the first chamber known as mino. The mino is a prized
guys
cut
eat this
in Japanese
before?
barbecue, valued for its chewy texture and slightly fatty flavor. When cooked on a yakiniku grill like this, it becomes tender and juicy with a pleasantly crispy bite on the outside, creating a contrast with its chewy interior. For most people, when they hear cow stomach, they go, no thanks, gross. But when you hear that
That's heating
description,
up
there's
very
just
good.
so
That
much
looks
more
very
to
good
it,
like that.
especially when you come to a place like Japan. That said, let's go for it.
I wish the U.S. offered different shit like this. I just want to try it. I mean, I think it just depends where you live,
Unbelievable.
man. I bet
First
you
of
they
all,
have shit like
coated
this
in
out here in
miso.
Vegas.
So it has a super deep, savory flavor to it, and then there's like 0 gaminess. It tastes delicious. On to our final food. Right here, some intestine. I've never seen beef intestines like this. First of all, they're not in a tube shape. They're so incredibly fatty. They've reduced in size by about half, and now they're crispy and charred, and they look and smell amazing. Let's go for it. It's so good. A little chewy, kind of like squid texture, not a ton of flavor. This could use a dipping sauce because it was only seasoned with salt, but it's not gamey, there's no funkiness.
Cow stomach
it's just
and
a
intestines
nice,
are
crispy,
sweet tasting.
toasty kind
Like,
of
that
flavor
looks
to it. I'm gonna
delicious,
dip one in
dude.
my barbecue sauce
That
just
looks
to give it a
delicious.
little bit more flavor.
I wouldn't want to look at it raw, but
the
cooked
special
up
care
like
that has
that
been
looks
given
really
to this
good. Like, I would eat
unusual,
that.
often discarded part of the animal, Japan, you've earned my respect. So this is my final food at this buffet. But from here, I'm going to step outside and tell you which buffet today gave me the most bang for my buck. Today we ate at 2 Japanese buffets, a very affordable buffet and a very, honestly, not affordable buffet. $327 is not accessible to anybody. That's not something you
But the
save
meat
up
looked
for.
great.
That's a wild amount of money. Today I've been racking myself
The meat
over
looked
and over
great.
about which buffet gave me the most bang for my buck. So
Definitely
here's what
the
I've come
cheaper
up
one.
with. What I liked about location 1 was the solitude. I liked that I could just sit alone, put in my ear pods, listen to Joe
They put
Rogan
it in
for
the
90
soups
minutes and eat a
to
bunch of
marinate
meat
and
and have
marinate it
beer
right. It
delivered
isn't
to
too
me by
chewy.
a machine, not a human. Because do you know what machines don't do? They don't cut you off. Meanwhile, the second location.
Seeing Japanese people crammed in a subway car is mildly entertaining. Dude, and not a sound is heard in those subway cars.
Eat my meats. But if I had to choose one location that gave me the most bang for my buck, honestly, it's location 1. I want to say location 2 because it's so delicious and the quality is so high, but it is very expensive. Now, if I went there again, what I would do is spend less money. We went a little bit above and beyond with our order today. Probably I would try to order something that's more like $100 and reel it in a little bit. But location 1 was super fun because they had so many foods. You have a machine delivering you the food, and it's a unique way of eating that we just don't have in the USA. So that is my final decision. But before we go, I want to say a huge thank you to the sponsor of this video, buyfood.com.
Traveling to Japan? Make your trip extra special with an omakase sushi dinner in Tokyo or a ramen cooking.
That being said, in honor of where Puff is going, I found a video for us to watch. We are going to end the stream with this video, guys. Let's see. I'm an American and fat. I hate crowded trains. I started sweating because it's always fucking hot. All right, Puff. Let's go to Myeongdong, Seoul. 8 delicious must-try foods.
On a Saturday
Let's do a little
night,
research.
absolutely buzzing. This is a really fun and exciting area full of makeup, fashion, and so much yummy food.
Definitely just walk around
Follow
and do
us
street
as
food
we
one day.
travel around Myeongdong and show you some of the most popular eats in this area. Let's go.
I hope it's true about throwing rocks. I want to see all those coffee shops.
So today we're in front of Isaac Toast and Coffee. Apparently the toast here is very yummy. The thali's already in the queue. Let's see how it goes. Only 5 items on this menu, but apparently they're all popular, especially amongst the locals.
I believe it was South Korea. They had something going on with the government.
What's happening in there? What is that? No, that's a bulgogi, right?
Bulgogi. $4 for that.
good?
Holy shit, that looks good as fuck. Coffee shops are spaced out like every 2 to 3 shops.
Best sandwich.
It looks really interesting. Bulgogi pork rib. And then I think there's some of that bulgogi sauce with the cabbage and that nice omelette thingy.
I never did have my morning coffee.
So good for breakfast. It's like the Korean version of sausage McMuffin from McDonald's. I got ham and cheese special. So ham, cheese, cabbage, egg.
The soups are the best, man.
works.
They have hangover
Let's go.
stews that hit so good even if you aren't hungover.
Oh, I love it.
Bro, that looks so good.
The bread makes it very special.
The bread looks very good.
It's sweet and buttery.
With pickles, nice too.
Fuck
Are you enjoying your breakfast?
Yeah, I want one more.
We're too busy each morning throwing rocks instead of getting coffee.
Korean kalguksu, knife-cut noodles, is famous, and so is Myeongdong Kyoja, a family-run shop serving up kalguksu and mando dumplings so good, they've earned their Michelin approval 7 times, so of course we had to try. Check out those mouth-watering knife-cut noodles in hearty, meaty broth. Nice smoky flavor in the soup. The noodles had such a great bounce and satisfying mouthfeel to them, whilst the mushroom pork broth was just so flavorful Vitaly couldn't get enough. This is their signature mandu, dumplings filled with pork and vegetable stuffings, encased in a delicate thin translucent skin. It literally exploded with hot flavorful juice when I bit into it.
I'm gonna stand by
So
this statement.
good.
Metal chopsticks suck.
Right, so this place has a long history of noodles and dumplings. So, you know, they only have 4 dishes, but they're tremendously successful. But for me, I think the dumpling wins the top prize.
There you go, Jeff. You called it.
Really good.
You called it. You said those dumplings look good.
Tip, Even the kimchi here is awesome. Made with lots of hot pepper and garlic, salted with sea salt,
notice how they hold their
and
chopsticks? I
stored
hold
for
mine
at
like a
least
white guy.
3 years.
Bub, it's because you're a white guy, dude. I know you haven't been in America,
The original Milky Bee rose ice cream in Myeongdong
I know
has
you haven't been
closed
home in a bit,
permanently, but everywhere there's still gelato rose ice cream on sale. Aren't they so pretty? We found these little beauties at Sao Bakery, but actually Vitaly really loves choux pastry stuffed with fresh airy whipped cream, so in the end we ended up going for one of those.
Hell yeah, dude, nothing like a little penis. You know he looked at that, he's
strange.
yeah, I was just gonna say that. I was like, you know, the stare he gave that shit, he's like, dude, this looks like a penis.
No, you first.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Crispy, and the cream is cold and tasty, very nice.
That does look really good though.
Let's go.
When one is in Korea, one must try Korean barbecue, of course. So we too went in search of a good Korean barbecue outlet on the streets of Myeongdong.
He thinks this looks good.
They think too.
Eventually, we ended up here, Yuktonryong. So this is supposedly a Korean barbecue outlet popular with the locals, not so touristic, and famous for their premium Jeju
So we're
black
saying go to
pig
visit Japan first or
specialty.
Korea?
So
I'm going to
of
Japan
course,
first.
we got the Jeju
Korean
black
is
pork
there, though.
belly.
Korean is on my
We
list.
also got these fantastic looking marinated pork ribs.
But the thing is, like, it all
Don't
depends,
worry
right?
if
Because,
you
like,
aren't
if I
quite
go to
sure how
Japan,
handle
I'll at least
everything
have Jeff there.
yourselves. The staff is on
I
hand
would
to
like
help you
to.
cook the meat.
I would
which I
like
thought
to
is pretty
plan a
neat.
Korea trip if Kim is around. You know what I mean? Yo, Dad is so stupid. Dad said, he said, "Fuck Japan, fuck Korea. I'm going to tight shit, and then Korea, dude."
So the meats come with an array of dips,
I just
a
started
touch
booking
of
15
salad,
today.
and sashimi leaves for wrapping. So grab a sashimi leaf, and then a hunk of glistening pork belly.
Oh
Give
my
it a
God,
good
that pork
dip
belly looks-
in some
oh
sauce.
my God, that looks so good.
Add some salad if you like. Roll it all up with your chopsticks. Look at that. Isn't that just mouth-watering?
That looks amazing. Puff, you gotta go here. She's got very nice eyes. She's got very pretty eyes.
The juice just squirts out as you bite into the meat. It's really nice. Very nice, very nice.
And this wasabi.
Let her know, Kim. Puff, you
Very
gotta
nice.
go here, dude.
Awesome possum.
It's called.
Give it a good dip in some
It's called
sauce.
you.
So this is supposedly a Korean barbecue outlet popular with the locals, not so touristic, and famous for their premium Jeju black pig specialty. So of course, we got the Jeju black pork belly.
Puff,
We
you have to go
also
here,
got these fantastic
Yuk.
Eventually, we ended up here.
Here it is. Here it is. Yukton. I don't know. Korean barbecue. You have to go here, dude. You have to go here. I'm gonna spell it out because my camera's blocking it. YUKTONGRYEONG Korean BBQ.
You ended up falling in love with the marinated ribs. They were so good.
This is my favorite. This is so juicy and like with a really nice marinade. Very, very tasty. And now
BBC.
you have this with a bit of beer and you're like, I like it.
So Jeju black pork, huh? Jeju black pork.
We flew from Bali to Seoul
never had
at the end
Jeju
of
black pork.
August,
Can't
just
wait. Yeah,
before
that sounds
autumn
so
set
fucking
into
good.
Korea. Tickets were really cheap at this time, Possibly because the weather in Seoul at this period is
Dude, their walking
alternately
district is crazy,
either pretty
man.
hot and
That's
sunny
awesome.
or with light drizzles. Still, Myeongdong at night never stops going, even with light rains. Thankfully, the drizzle never lasts for long anyhow, and certainly didn't stop us and the rest of the night revelers from exploring Myeongdong's buzzing street food stalls.
Jeju bag pork in Hanoi, Hanwoo beef can't get outside of Korea. Cabs were so cheap in Korea when I was there. Bro, this is what I would fucking love. These like fucking like stalls, dude. Oh my god, the street vendors.
There's an incredible array of street food snacks on offer. Anything imaginable, really. It doesn't come cheap, but walking Myeongdong at night, exploring all the exciting street food options, is definitely one of the unmissable food experiences in Korea.
Bro, I'd spend so much money.
Another specialty must-try food experience in Myeongdong that deserves a special mention.
Fucking
Raw
random
marinated
Porsche.
crab, ganjang gejang. Available right up this unsuspecting little stairway at the famous Odari Jib. It looks quiet on the outside, and then you'll find there's actually a queue.
Fucking line.
A long, long queue. We were lucky we came early and we got seated quite quickly.
Looks like this might be a spot
Here
too.
is that incredible raw crab marinated in amazing soy sauce made with oriental medicines.
This is all you,
fruit,
Will.
and seaweed.
I'm
We
about
got
out.
the M-size crab set, which comes with banchan, the side dishes, rice, a kimchi stew, steamed egg, plus we ordered a
I'd eat
seafood
the
and green
shit.
onion pancake.
I love seafood.
Apparently, they ripen the crab with marinade for 7 days at low temperatures in earthenware, a traditional Korean method to get this incredible taste that rocked my world.
Is that normal? Do they always make them use gloves? Is that normal? Or is that like a thing specific because of what they're eating? Or they just don't want to get their hands dirty? Which
Did
also
you
makes
like your
sense.
meal?
Yeah, what's up?
A best crab ever. Amazing.
Yeah.
Pop, that's another spot.
When you get tired of walking Myeongdong, another popular must-try comfort food is definitely budae jjigae, Korean army stew. Look at that bubbling away.
Koreans love gloves, messy
I was
seafood.
thrilled to have this for a late supper. You got sausages, tofu, kimchi,
Is this
spam,
similar
bean
to hot
sprouts,
pot?
Korean instant noodles,
Army
all
stew?
stewing and bubbling away in this
That's how it was in the
hot,
Philippines.
spicy,
Gloves for messy
flavorful
food. Unless you
broth.
want your fingers to smell like marinated
It's
crab,
also
I would
super
recommend.
economical.
If it swims, I'm
This
eating it,
giant
and
army
you're not
stew
dolphin, I'm
fed us
coming.
both for just 19,000 won in total.
So what's army stew?
From bingsu
that's
to
very
rice
new to me.
cakes,
I've never heard of
Koreans
that.
love their desserts, and there's so many to choose from, traditional or Western. So be sure to
It's like
try
Korean
them
spicy
all.
ramen, but mixed with
After
really
our
cheap
Myeongdong night adventures, we ended
Dude,
up
I'm such a
grabbing a
dessert guy,
berry
dude.
cream
That looks so
waffle,
good.
and boy, even for something so simple, it was just so good.
I had
The
whale,
cream
can't
was
find dolphin
fluffy,
anywhere.
fresh, not too sweet. Berries were
I tried
bursting
dolphin.
with
Dolphins are
juice,
assholes.
and the waffle was just
Dude, that
the right
waffle was
amount
so
of crispy, which is to say, not too crispy, with some chew. Definitely always keep room in your tummies for desserts after the meals. In Korea, it's so totally worth it.
Crepes are my fucking kryptonite.
All right, guys, that's it for now. I hope you have.
Look, Puff, whether or not you got tips, all I know is I think you're gonna have a fucking blast walking through Myeongdong. I think you're gonna have a blast, dude. That looks so fucking good, bro. Holy shit, dude. That looks so good, dude. Oh my god. I think you're gonna have a fucking blast, dude. Holy. Guys! After the Korean War, the whole country was poor in ramen and spam and other ingredients, and army stew was cheap and became really popular with American soldiers. That makes complete sense. Alright, guys. Last chance! Exclamation point raffle. Also, final call. If anyone wants to get anything, let me know. We are going to be ending the stream with our very last giveaway pack. Again, If you guys in chat can give us a big thank you to Data. Data sent over 4 packs to be given away, all Journey Together packs. Data, I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the 300 bits, the 4 packs of Journey Together to be given away. I fucking appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for the support and the love you've shown the community as well. I love it, dude. That being said, dude, if everyone is in, let's run this last giveaway. You're welcome, dudes. Much love. Let's grow the community. Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah, dude. I love it. Closing entries. Good luck, everybody. Remember, you don't just get a pack, you also get an entry into the Ends at Reshiram Journey stamped promo. Each pack that gets bought and opened for that booster box gets a Journey stamped promo. Good luck, everybody. Closing entries. Okay, this is fucking being weird. Royal, you had won the last pack. I have to remove you because this thing is lagging. Give me a second. Data, truly the best. Thank you for it. Truly kind. It is very kind. And the winner is Dex! Dex, congratulations! Dex wakes up and he gets himself a free pack of Journey Together, the homie. Sheesh. Alright, Dex. We can't go 0-4. Let's see a banger. Whooper. Impidip. Whalmer. Tadbolt. Pelipper. Hops Bag. Clink Clang. Torpius into Cramorant. We still have one more chance. And we hit! Let's go, Iono's Belly Bolt! Dex! Let's go! It was in the 4th pack. Iono's Belly Bolt. Dex! What a hit! This card looks very well centered. This card looks very well centered. A little dot right here on the bottom left. I don't think it's that big of an issue, but the card looks very well centered. Congratulations, Dex. A nice little banger. A nice little banger to end the stream. It's time to start another bag. I'm sorry, Dex. I know we just shipped you. I know we just shipped you, brother. I know we just shipped you. But you know what? This bag will be here for as long as you want it to be, man. Beautiful. Beautiful card. That Belly Bolt was just watching the videos with us, getting us hungry. Yup. I love that card. I think the Iono's Gold Belly Bolt might be my favorite card out of the set. Congratulations, Dex. We end the stream with a little banger, dude. We do gotta make Dex a brand new bag. Might as well grade it since I can't do it from the EU no more. Alright, Dex. Remember, it is 26 per card to get graded with us because of just how PSA increased their prices. But with that being said, we'll still make you a bag anyway. And we'll add this to the grading pile. Okay, we completed all this. No more giveaways. Let's fix this. Give me 1 second. Put this in the grading pile. Guys, that being said, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the stream as much as I did. It was a fucking awesome stream. Quick reminder, no stream tomorrow. I have a couple things that I have to do with the wife, so I will not be on tomorrow. We will be streaming on Sunday. So there will be a stream Sunday. It might be a little bit of an earlier stream since it is a weekend. Maybe stream around like 1, 2, 3. I don't know. It might be a little bit earlier of a stream than our normal 5 PST streams. But yeah, thank you so much. Fucking awesome stream. Again, Guys, have a wonderful weekend. Since I won't see you guys tomorrow, enjoy your weekend. If you guys want to share any pictures of what you're doing this weekend, any food that you've eaten this weekend, post them in the Discord, man. I love being able to see what you guys do when you're not here streaming. And yeah, man, fantastic stream. As always, my name is Sundance Cards. I love seeing your faces in chat. Have a wonderful rest of your night. And goodbye!
And now you're leaving, just like that. Why do you have to go? Where are you going? What are you going to do? Just throw your life away like it was nothing?
I'm not going there to die. I'm going to find out if I'm